What's going on, everybody? This is Super Live. James Clark here, and welcome back to another live stream here on the channel. Oh, and also Captain Hotafood is here.
Hey, howdy. I see we've got a couple people here on the chat. And let's see. Oh, we got our trusty Zach Carmen out there.
Yeah.
Tarek Terry.
Yeah.
Bird NPC. Skatebird. You listen to Spawn Wave, don't you? You heard about that game called Skatebird?
Yeah. It's supposed to be coming out on the Switch later on.
Yeah. I just listening or reading a Bird NPC's name just kind of reminds me of that. I saw some video footage of it. Yeah, we also got Mason out there, and Sunshine Nickerson, Amelia Bradley, and hey, there's a little bit of James and there's a little bit of me. So this could be a fun live stream. We're keeping it consistent with this virtual console retro gaming lineup, right?
Yeah, for real. And we're going to be continuing the trilogy, which is Donkey Kong Country. This tonight's live stream will be dedicated to Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Kong Quest. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started with that. Anyway, guys, if you know anybody else who wants to join us on tonight's live stream, be sure to like and share the live stream and have your friends come on by and join us tonight. The plan is to actually go through the entire game, and yeah, that'll open it up for the next game in the trilogy, which will be Donkey Kong Country 3. And of course, guys, we will be doing it on a Saturday around the same time. So
this banana train is just starting to move now.
Oh, I know. Exactly. Exactly.
Choo choo.
Yep. And with that, we're going to go ahead and get the game started here.
So interesting thing about Donkey Kong Country 2.
Yeah.
When you think about the success of the first Donkey Kong Country game, it only took a year.
Yeah. 1 whole year to develop Donkey Kong Country 2.
Yeah. Maybe there was some overlap there.
Yeah.
You never know, because, we're consumers, right? Then
yeah.
You could do some research on that on your own, but I know that it came out in November. It was the same kind of like a Black Friday kind of deal, I think.
Right.
Yeah. November 20th, I think it was. So a little bit before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Back in the good old simple times of 1995.
Yep.
So good old 90s kids. 90s kids, yeah. So, same composer, so same great music. In fact, I was actually listening to the music you had on your intro there. Is that like a remix of a Donkey Kong Country 2 song, or what?
No. That was from the YouTube audio library.
Oh, yes, that's my favorite track, from that one game,
Yeah.
Yeah, the YouTube audio library, yeah.
Yeah, free to use. Anybody can use it, so...
Yeah, you totally just ignored what I just said there, but okay.
No, you were asking what the song was, right?
Yeah, I was, but then I made a comment about that. But, hey, we're going to keep moving.
Oh, my apologies.
Because that's what we do, because this isn't like a full completionist run, is it?
No, this is not a full completionist run. Basically, what we're doing is we are just trying to, go through the game, within the, time frame that we have it. That way we're opening up for the next game in line, which will be Donkey Kong Country 3, which features Dixie Kong as the protagonist.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. Out of the original Donkey Kong Country games, the original trilogy for the Super Nintendo, Diddy Kong's Quest, the one we're playing right now, is my favorite. And just so everyone knows, James is actually going to do the live stream as far as playing the game.
Yeah.
And I will be providing some commentary every now and then.
Right.
But James is really good at Donkey Kong Country. He's better than I am. But still, when I did play this game, I have very fond memories of it. Like, I think it came out at around time. Well, we were.
It's your favorite out of the entire trilogy, right?
Yeah, it is. We were at a Walmart, I think, and a local Walmart where we were growing up. And we went to the magazine rack when Nintendo Power was still a thing. And I think the electronics section, it was a local Walmart, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was electronics section. And this when Walmart used to have the electronics section kind of like in the center of the store.
Yeah.
And they had like a, they kind of isolated it the way they built the shelves, like in the middle of the Walmart. So anyways, they had the magazine section pretty much on the perimeter or outside of the electronics section. So, we would look at the games and stuff, the demo kiosk for the Super Nintendo and the other systems that they would have. And then we'd always have a routine. We'd go to electronics sections first whenever we'd go shopping at Walmart. And then we'd go from there, we'd go directly to the magazine rack. And then
Game Pro, man.
Yeah, Game Pro 2, yeah. But I remember it was a Nintendo Power magazine.
Yeah.
It was actually at the Walmart, and...
We got to acknowledge a donation from Nick Sweet in the chat there. Thank you, Nick Sweet, for that $5 super sticker there, man. We appreciate it. Guys, let's get some hearts and emojis for Nick Sweet for that sweet $5 donation. Thank you, Nick.
Hey, Nick, we appreciate that.
Yikes. Already my first screw-up there in the game.
Well, hey, I think Nick spoiled you. There's too much sweetness going on.
Yeah,
it's kind of a cool name to have. It's like, hey, I'm Nick Sweet. How you doing?
Yeah.
I wonder if the ladies are like out in town. They're like, hey, Nick, that guy is so sweet. It's like, hey, it's not just a clever name.
It's better than Nick Fury. Everybody will think you're angry all the time.
Yeah, yeah. Or they might think that you're a secret clandestine operative for like a highly secretive organization.
Yeah, totally not cool.
Or cool.
But, cool, depending on how you look at it.
You could still be that and have the name Nick Sweet, and then you could like totally throw people off. They'd be like, you can't be that awesome.
Maybe Nick Sweet is Nick Fury. Aha.
You know what the secret is, though?
Oh, what's the secret?
His name is Nick Sweet, but really, he's not that sweet. No, but we appreciate it, Nick. So, what was I saying about Walmart? We went to a magazine section one day after visiting the electronics section, and we just started going through a Nintendo Power.
I remember. Oh, whoops.
And then we saw a glimpse of Donkey Kong Country 2, and I think we were in the summer.
Yeah.
And they said it was due to be released like that fall, late fall, winter, you know?
Yeah.
And we were so excited. We were like, oh my gosh. You know, we were still playing Donkey Kong Country, I think, at the time. And it was just wholly unexpected.
Yeah.
And exciting. And that's just like that childlike wonder from like what do you call it? The pre-internet, at least like mass internet, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
well, we didn't. Yeah, exactly. We didn't have wide access to internet back then, so we had to rely on the magazines to tell us like where all the secrets were and everything.
Elon Musk wasn't even a thing.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? He wasn't even a thing at that time. You know. Speaking of which, there was a rocket launch today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Any SpaceX fans out there, you know, in the comments, you want to say anything about you know, rocket launches and whatnot? But you know, where we live, we literally live right across the river they do rocket launches from. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But anyways, what was it? I got up this morning. I took care of some tasks, some good old DIY. You know, post quarantine, trying to keep myself busy.
Oh yeah.
And then I drive all the way out to one of the main roadways right off the river.
Yeah.
And stopping at the light, and you know, I'm making a left turn and it's green, but and then turns. I had already taken a turn from the green light, and I was waiting to take another turn at another that has no light. So you have to wait for traffic to pass, and you got to make sure you know you got to look both ways. If you're driving, you know that you got to look both ways. You got to be safe. Got to be a defensive driver out there, and I'm always like that. But I started looking at plates drive by, and I'm like, man, these cars keep coming. I'm like Canada plate, Canada plate, Canada plate, Texas plate, Georgia plate, Alabama plate, Pennsylvania plate.
It's like everybody's
New York plate. I'm like, all right. I must have gone through like some slipstream dimensional door or something. I'm like, where am I right now?
Yeah.
And then the cars just keep coming. I'm like, I'm not able to make a turn here, and this is ridiculous. And then I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a launch today, and I'm like, oh man. So like, you know, I get the thrill if you're out of state and you come here to watch it, because you know it's something that you don't really you're not used to. But man, if you're from here, and like I said, we're talking about how this game came out in '95. Like this when the shuttle program was at its height. You know what I mean? Yeah. And like you're from here, it's like rocket launches and shuttle launches and whatnot. It's just like you wake up, you hear like a big old like shaking. It's not an earthquake. It's not the apocalypse. You're like,
oh yeah, there's a rocket launch today.
There's a shuttle launch today. I'm gonna go play Super Nintendo after I get another 1 hour more of sleep. You know what I mean? And but anyways, yeah. So yeah, there's a rocket launch today, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Even now, even with SpaceX, I'm just kind of like meh. Yeah. Meh.
All right, so we need to acknowledge the raiders that are coming in from Dark Jake 13's channel. We've got Twilight Dragon, Kyle Herman, Kier Armstrong, Daquan Mayo, Kyle. I'm sorry, I already said Kyle Herman, and the man himself, Dark Jake 13. Welcome to the live stream, guys. We're playing a little bit of Donkey Kong Country 2 on the Wii U Virtual Console. Hope you guys are having a fantastic night. And if one of my moderators would be so kind as to post a link to Dark Jake 13's channel real quick. And guys, please go support Dark Jake 13 any way that you can. Go, check out his channel and join him in a future live stream. And Sunshine Nickerson says, yes, we do have a raid. You're absolutely right there, Sunshine.
You better apologize to Kyle Harmon for saying his name twice. That's what he would expect from you. You know.
Yes. My apologies, Kyle, for saying your name twice.
Yeah, so I guess that raid was happening when I was like reminiscing about
the good old days.
The good old days. And
rocket days or space shuttle days.
Not saying that rockets aren't cool, but you know, when you're used to rocket launches and whatnot, it's just kind of like
when you live around here, you take it for granted.
Yeah. You know, it's like, hey, you know.
It's like, hey, another rocket launch.
Hey, you live by a beach, you must go to the beach all day.
Yeah.
Not really.
It's like,
it's
oh,
there.
It must be nice. It must be nice to be able to go to the beach whenever you want. And I'm like, it's really not that.
Well, I mean, I'll go there every now and then, but I mean, like, you know, not every day.
The downside is we got to worry about hurricanes around here.
Yeah.
That's always lovely.
Have you heard of COVID? Now everybody wants to get out there, right? Come on. So anyways, yeah, so that's some reminiscing about Donkey Kong Country 2. What's say again?
Ratty.
You killed Ratty?
Yeah, the snake.
Because he's a rattlesnake. I was trying to figure out why they call him Ratty.
Yeah.
You know, Ratty-tatty. Oh, there you go. You just,
Yeah, I just made him angry.
Yeah.
I turned him into the Red Hulk.
You don't want me. You don't like it when I'm angry. You don't want to see me when I'm angry. I wonder if the Hulk would ever put on a bandana like him. You know what I mean?
I'm sure, like, in
Red Hulk.
In Endgame, if you asked him to do it, he'd be fine with it.
I'm Red Hulk, but I have some style. I'm going to go ahead and try a bandana.
Yeah.
Now you can't confuse me with anyone else. No, you're right. I think Endgame Hulk would be all about the bandanas and whatnot.
Yeah, I forgot what his exact title is in that. It's like
taco delivery person.
No. Hulk's like what his what's it called? Like the actual title of that version of Hulk. What they called him. Maybe somebody in the chat knows what it is.
Well, I can tell you what he's not.
What is he not?
He's not Diddy Kong Hulk.
That's true.
But he might be a Dixie Kong Hulk.
Hey, guess who's here?
Oh, who we got?
We got Agent Uridia, Ethan Kua.
Oh my
Juanito
gosh.
506.
It's about time.
Jeremiahson 323. Not 310, 323. Joining us in the chat. Welcome, my friends.
Hi, Uridia.
All right, here we go. Crow's Nest.
Oh, we're at the Crow's Nest. So we're already at the first world boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like this guy. You know, he's very irresponsible for a crow that has his own nest. You see that? He's throwing his eggs at you.
Now I think about it. Is it a he or is it a she? Because,
I don't know. Nowadays, in 1995, it's a he. But nowadays, it's a Zim.
Yeah.
Or a Z.
Oh, shoot. I forgot about that. Dang it. He ran into the bird's nest there. Nice job.
They got really creative with the bosses, you know what I mean?
Oh, they did.
As far as
compared to
their patterns.
The first one.
Yeah, well, they for this one in particular, they actually incorporate the background, right?
Yeah.
Where he hits the pole and he flies around it and he's all dizzy and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, cool. He's gonna hit it again.
But yeah, you called it. Good job.
I always call things.
I like how he's got that belt on, too. It's like, why would you really need a belt? He doesn't even have,
Because he's a cool crow. I think that's what his name was. That's the name of the stage.
I like how his little claws there kind of, feeling out. You know what I mean?
All right. So out of the frying pan and into the fire of Crocodile Cauldron. Yes. Oh, you know what this reminds me of?
What's that?
Diddy Kong Racing.
Oh, yeah, Diddy Kong Racing. Yeah.
No, but specifically one stage.
Oh, yeah,
Kong
the volcano
Racing.
song. Yeah. Yeah.
Although this is a pretty cool song, too.
It's like it almost sounds Hindi or Indian. You know what I mean? Like the soundtrack for Diddy Kong Racing for the the volcano or the lava levels. That's a great game.
Yeah.
That actually gave Mario Kart a run for its money when it comes to enjoyment. The single player campaign, at least, right?
Yeah.
Not so much the multiplayer, but the single player, definitely.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, I would think. Do you think this could take about the whole live stream to beat this, or you might?
Yeah, probably the whole live stream. I really don't anticipate that it'll take too long.
You know how many levels?
52 levels.
Man, you remember that off the top of your head? Yeah, that's right. You're correct. And then how many worlds?
7.
Close. There's 8, but you gotta
right.
include the secret one.
Because of the secret.
Spoiler alert.
Secret. Yeah. The secret.
But I don't really call that a world,
secret.
though. You know that? I really don't call it a world because it's only one level.
Yeah. Well, actually, there's several levels in it. There's several levels in it, but you can only access each level from, a specific entrance. But you guys will find out about that here shortly. Oh! Oh, that sucks. Did you see what happened?
I did.
I clipped through the crocodile.
No, actually, what I saw was you
Sucking at the game.
Sucking at the game, yeah. But much nicer in my mind than you saying that, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I like how they put the bananas in a pattern, letting you know what button to press.
Yeah. It's like, yo, thanks, Rare. Thanks for reminding me what button to press.
Well, that's actually not bad. I think it's kind of like it's very low key.
Yeah.
Kind of intuitive way to let you know what to do, so to speak, right?
Yeah.
Instead of like going through a long-winded tutorial.
Yeah, there you go.
Twilight Princess, anyone?
Oh shoot, that's right. Dang it.
Do you not get that?
Wait, what happened?
Twilight Princess.
The tutorial.
Yeah,
like
for Twilight
Great
Princess.
Plateau?
Oh gosh. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you.
Oh wait, Twilight Princess. For some reason, Breath of the Wild stuck out of my mind. But yeah, Twilight Princess is the all eternal tutorial.
Well, not just that. I think it was like Skyward Sword as well.
Yeah. So I think it's time to go visit the best character in the game.
Oh wait, let me think about this. Cranky?
No. Now hear this, landlubbers. Me name is Clubber, and to cross me bridge is gonna cost you many pieces of weight.
Okay.
So yeah, it's Clubber. So I'm gonna hook him up.
And if you don't pay up, I'll run yet. Oh, come on. It was my turn to do that.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, it's okay. This is your channel, so we're good.
All right. So
I'm never going to do it again. I feel slighted. So, do you have enough creme coins? Go for it.
Yeah. We're going to go to the first lost world.
You know, I always thought it was kind of interesting that you can fight them and you can never win.
That's true. That is true.
Like
Although there is one guy that you go up against.
So yeah, that's another interesting fact. Clubber was actually originally planned to be considered to be one of the bosses or the final boss for the game. Believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah. According to my only wholly unique knowledge and input about this video game, without searching the internet.
Oh, who put that?
Yeah. I actually kind of like this level with those big truck tires.
Yeah.
It's very unique.
Makes me wonder where the tires are coming from.
Yeah, was it Did You Know Gaming? They've done like a Donkey Kong Country Did You Know gaming facts, like on YouTube. Yeah, you could search it. They have so many different videos on Donkey Kong, and they cover the range from Donkey Kong Country, the original Donkey Kong arcade game, Diddy Kong Racing, all that stuff. But yeah, they talked about that in one of their videos. I can remember from, I think they did like a couple years ago. I think maybe 3 or 4 years ago. I forget. But yeah, they said Clubber was. You know, I mean, when games go through development like this, especially with Rare, you know, like they're known to recycle ideas or consider all different possibilities, and they just try to find what works, and you know, whatever they decide on usually works because right now we're playing one of their classics, right? And it's still a great game. So yeah,
nice.
So would you consider this to be the hardest game out of the three?
Yeah, this one, in my opinion, I believe Donkey Kong Country 2 is the hardest of all 3 Donkey Kong Country games.
Who's your favorite character out of now that you played Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, and Dixie Kong up to this point? Who's your favorite character?
I have to give it to Dixie. I play as Dixie more than any of the other Kong characters, to be honest.
You gotta love that helicopter spin.
Yeah, the helicopter spin definitely spoils you.
They actually had a couple names for Dixie Kong, and I'm not going to utter some of them here. That's also some interesting trivia. I mean, I might have a couple. Like I think Diane was one of them, right?
Really?
Diddy-Ann, I think it was Diddy-Ann.
Diddy-Ann.
Yeah, Diddy-Ann.
Diddy-Ann, wow.
Yeah. And again, you know, when you're coming up with a new character, it's like, hey, we got to think of something. It's got to start with a D, right? Because of the Donkey Kong. It's got to be DK because of the DK barrels, you know?
Yeah.
Was it 64 kind of like...
Oh, finally made it.
Different, right?
Yeah.
Because they had like so many different, like Lanky Kong and Tiny Kong, right?
Yep.
Who was the bruiser of the bunch?
Ah, dang it!
Like how you shot right into the
just shot
into
right
the ground.
Into the abyss.
Who was the bruiser from 64?
Oh man.
I wonder if anyone could tell us that in the chat. I forget his name.
Chunky.
Yeah, it was Chunky.
Yeah, I think it was Chunky Kong.
Yeah, but he wasn't really a fat character though, you know.
He was one hell of a guy, or one hell of a Kong.
Juanito506 says, James, just do me a favor and don't lose all your lives.
Oh, geez. How many lives do I have left?
Agent Uridia also wants to let you know to RIP on that one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually going
I
up.
promise, guys. They're not.
I'm actually reading these backwards. I'm going up. And was it Juanito 506 also said Clubba, like Clubbalang.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's from... Isn't that from... I remember that. He's a boxer, isn't he? From Rocky? I think he is.
I think so. I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
I think
sir.
so. There's also an angry video game. There's also an angry video game narrative video about the...
I completely missed the jump there, and I have no logical reason as to why I missed that jump.
Yeah, look at that. Jeremy Mason says Rocky 3. Thanks.
There we go.
Oh, Juanita 506. I'm Hanafuda. I'm your co-commentator. I usually do live streams with James with Splatoon when we do Splatfests. So that's who I am. I was just calling you out there. You have some good comments, and yeah, I do agree. James should not lose all of his lives, but you know, it's kind of fun if he does, because we can all just, you know, look on with a smile and
a discerning grin
and shake our heads back and forth in disappointment, but also very encouraging at the same time, I guess. Hey, Zach Carmen says he's back.
Welcome back, Zach Carmen.
That's exactly what Jeremy Mason 323 said.
Oof. Supposed to save that creme barrel dude thingamabobber.
Hey, Juanito 506. Yeah, it's been a while. It's whenever James has time to invite me over, but I don't mind showing up when I can.
Time to go to Cannon's Claim. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Hey, Euridia. Let's see here. She's kind of touching and going here on the chat.
Oh, this guy. Totally forgot about him.
You know, I love the soundtrack on this level, by the way.
Yeah, it's
all the
great.
mines.
I know, man.
It's like, wow, you know, considering it's a Super Nintendo, right? And
yeah.
And is it David Wise, man? Just like it's fantastic. You know what I mean?
You know what the trilogy soundtrack goes for?
Oh, the cost?
Yeah, it's actually under the Super Donkey Kong label.
No, I don't know how much it goes for.
Oof, $700 right now.
$700?
Yep.
That's it?
Yep.
Oh,
well,
come
yeah,
on.
It's probably a lot more now. The last time I checked, it was $700.
You know, in a post-COVID world, that'll probably that could probably set you up for an entire year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. You try to like trade it or something.
All right, there we go. So we got that. Oh.
Yeah, looks like we got a visitor in the studio.
Yeah, little guys here.
We got little James Clark. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. Oh, there he goes. Going to her, James. Watch out. He's coming to get you.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. No.
Sorry, everyone. That was just James's ninja clone just came through.
Night, bud. Have a good sleep. All right, so there we go.
Bye. Bye. All right.
Oh, this stage. This is one of those stages where they gave, you know how Squawks was rendered like kind of useless?
Yeah, I just had one stage in the last game.
Yeah.
So the Seal guy,
Yeah,
he's
so
pretty. This is all he's good for, right?
I believe his name is Clapper. Yeah, this is the only, well, one of two stages you use this guy for.
So, you know, with the prodigal son coming in here, I bet you can't wait for a day when you're able to do a live stream with your son.
Yeah, you know, actually, yeah, people have asked me about that. If you know, I would have my son do live streams with me, and honestly, you know, it has crossed my mind, but I don't know when would be a good time, you know, to do that. It's kind of hard to think about that.
And by kind of hard, you mean just something you haven't really thought about yet?
Yeah.
I would assume it's when he's able to actually start talking and playing video games.
Yeah. Well, how old were we when we started playing video games? Like, I think we were like, what, 3rd or 4th grade?
I don't know, but when I was young, I remember you being a jerk, by the way.
Oh, in video games?
Oh, yeah. Like, we had no kidding, we had an uncle. We'll call him Uncle Bob. And he had a computer, and he had Donkey Kong on it. the original arcade Donkey Kong. And my brother, what was it? I think we're 7. You were 7 and I was 6.
Yeah.
Maybe you were 8. It doesn't matter. The point of the story was you found out how to continually give yourself extra lives, and they were like, all right, if you die, hand it over to your brother Chris and let him play for a little bit.
Yeah.
And or when you lose all your lives is what it was. Yeah, if you lose all your lives, you got to hand it over to your brother, and he would always increase his life count, and so he would never lose all his lives, but he would die all the time because you suck sometimes. like also when it comes to the underhanded stuff that you did, like at that time, and I remember I got so angry.
Maybe that's why I'm so good at platformers and you're so good at shooters.
Yeah, because I remember that day in my mind, and I focus, extreme focus. And you're so good at platformers because you kept dying over and over again, and you had extreme practice. It was the hyperbolic time chamber of platforming. But all you got to do is just continually increase your life count and be like, this is training. Yes.
Hey, we got some new people we got to acknowledge in the chat there. We got Ultra Instinct Supersonic Leah Force keeps gaming.
I think that's actually appropriate that you would say Ultra Instinct after the hyperbolic
after
time
you said
chamber.
the hyperbolic time chamber. Yeah,
I love
and
it.
then Grand Star Luigi is also here as well. Welcome, buddy. Thank you for joining us.
Speaking of Grand Star Luigi, was that?
I went back into the stage on accident.
Speaking of Grand Star Luigi, there was a new Luigi video that the channel Mashed on YouTube.
Oh, yes.
Put out. Yeah, it's about Luigi and Waluigi, like the alter ego. If anyone's ever seen the movie Mask with Jim Carrey, that's exactly what that video is like. There's like an animated video that they did with Luigi, and you know how Luigi is. He's always kind of like a scaredy cat.
There are some people that would probably say that movie doesn't exist.
What, the Mask?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it does. Jim Carrey, back in his prime,
Yeah.
But yeah, I would recommend anyone who's a Nintendo fan to watch go to the YouTube channel Mashed and watch that video.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, Uridia, you can't do anything. Aw. You see, James, this is what happens when you do retro video games.
Oh, what is that?
You make Uridia cry.
What? How?
Don't worry, she'll just destroy us in the next Splatoon
in the next
live
Splatoon
stream.
2 live stream.
She's like, do you remember when you made me cry? I'm gonna destroy you now.
Yep.
And I'll also
She's
do
like, this is for live streaming a retro game instead of Splatoon.
She's like, I'll squid party after I splat you.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so sad. Oh, that makes me sad. So anyways, moving on from the sadness, which we're going to keep bottled up inside, deep inside, and never let it out, right?
Yeah.
We're going to talk about how, in 1995, the Simple Times, there were some awesome video games that came out for the Super Nintendo at that time.
You know what
What was that?
Dude, when you say, back when times were simpler, I'm like, oh gosh. It's almost like it was an ancient era.
Well, I mean,
video gaming.
I'm not gonna lie, it's almost like it is, because
that's true.
Hey, remember that time in 1995 when we were all isolated in our houses and we didn't have the internet?
True.
We could probably do that. You remember how people always talking about how tough they were back in the day?
Oh yeah.
When we were isolated in our households, we didn't have the internet or online play.
Back in my day, we didn't have the internets.
Okay, Cranky Kong, that's enough.
And I could beat a game with only one life and within an hour.
No, but seriously though, there were some great games that came out in '95. So
I agree.
Like Donkey Kong Country 2 here came out at the tail end of the year, again around Black Friday, right?
Yeah.
But in this year there was a bunch of heavy hitters that came to the Super Nintendo. One in particular is legendary Yoshi's Island.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. In fact, that is actually a tough call. If anyone in the comments would like to let us know what you'd prefer, is it Donkey Kong Country 2 or Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World 2?
That's a close one.
That is a close one.
Oh,
yeah.
You know what? I'm probably going to have some people grit their teeth with this comment, but honestly, I think I would go with Donkey Kong Country 2.
I think there's a better flow in how you control the characters in Donkey Kong Country 2.
Mm-hmm.
There's also a lot of I can't say variety because they're both really equal when it comes to variety. Like, how Yoshi could change to different vehicles, and you can also play as Baby Mario.
Yeah.
When you get a power star. And there's also secret levels. And then, oh man, the boss fights. That's what puts the boss fights in Yoshi's Island are infinitely. Maybe that's too strong, but I would say are way better.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's
Island.
where Yoshi's Island is stronger over Donkey Kong Country 2, is the fact that the boss fights are definitely worth worth the experience.
Yeah. Oh, Juanito. 506 saying that, remember when 56.6K PBS?
Oh, yeah, the 56K modems.
Yeah. You can take that little, like, ditty that it makes whenever it tries to connect online.
Yeah.
With AOL and whatnot.
Hold on. I'm gonna
you try to do that? Well, okay.
Do everybody a solid.
Zach Carmen
here.
says, hashtag Super Mario RPG for Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh, my God, dude. If they could bring that.
You know, I'm the only one that probably reads comments backwards, by the way.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We got Oh, Agent, you read it? I don't know. Ethan Kua. Oh, what was that? You're going to pull something up? So we're taking a pause for a second. James is trying to do something fancy here.
And 56K modem sound. Yeah, that was internet back in our day. Back in the 90s. Oh, man. That's
like receiving an alien signal.
I know. That's nostalgia right there. All right. So now it's time for Squawk Shaft. The Squawk is giving us...
I don't even want to know.
I'm not even gonna
I'm not going to attempt to try to talk about that. Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Squawk is giving us the shaft.
So Jeremason 323 says, I hope I'm saying that.
Moving on.
I heard Jeremy.
How
do you say that? How do you say it? Is it Jeremiason?
Jeremiason.
Jeremiason. Okay. 323 says that video games were better during the 16-bit era, and that's subjective. But I will say that if you're from that time, they still hold up to this day.
Oh,
and
yeah,
there's a lot of love for it. Like, definitely.
Why the heck do you think we're still playing it?
It's also very simple. Pick up and play games. Come on.
I'm wondering if they're going to bring the Donkey Kong trilogy to Nintendo Switch Online, you know? You would think that'd be like a given, but I'm sure there's some red tape that Nintendo has to go through, considering that the games were developed by Rare, but... You know, Donkey Kong's a intellectual... Why did I do that?
You know, Ethan Kua said he misses watching AOL commercials on TV as a kid.
Really?
Yeah. But you know what wasn't fun? Watching videos on dial-up back then.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. You remember how long it took for those videos to load?
Well, they weren't even that big. They were they were small.
Yeah, but even then,
like
you know,
the screens are very, very
and the
small.
resolution was bad.
And the resolution was like between... I mean, the highest resolution back then was what would be considered 240p in this day. That's what it looked like. So if you guys ever like want to watch something in like the video quality that we saw back then, just change the video quality to 240p.
So anyways,
don't do that. I'm just saying. By the way, guys, thank you for 20 likes on the live stream. That is awesome, guys. Thank you so much. We actually had 11 likes before the stream started. Wow. That was quite the
technically, you have 19 likes because we have one thumb down.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I ain't worried about that. We don't sweat the dislikes.
You're at 20. You're good. We just got 21.
Oh, nice. Thanks for the likes, guys. And also, guys, do not forget to share the live stream with your friends via various social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, Discord, and Reddit. So if you guys, know anybody else, have them come on by, have them join us. We're just gonna, play some Donkey Kong Country 2, have a good old time.
Yeah, and you come join us on Napster after this too.
Napster.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's sight. Oh my gosh,
dude, you were all about you're all about Napster back then.
I will not lie. I partook on the Napster, and boy, oh boy, it was a big deal back then because I think it was Metallica that sued. What's his face? I forgot his freaking name.
Well, I know you'd know because you're one of the original millions of people that would support that platform. Yeah.
Well, we did. I mean, the way you supported the platform,
or that service.
You downloaded
it's not really a platform. It's a service.
Yeah. The way you used it was you would download it, and whatever songs you had on your computer, people can download it to their computer. That's essentially what it came down to. Oh shoot, that was a mistake. All right.
Ethan Kua continuing on with the trend of nostalgic idiosyncrasies back of the day, like, remember the You Got Mail?
Mm-hmm.
You Got Mail. There's something comfortable about that, you know?
Yeah. Hey, Corrupted Redemption, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, back then, getting email from anything or anybody was a big deal.
So that's
because it was all new, man. It was brand new.
So that's those are good memories. Yeah. Simple times, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Dude, I downloaded like 100 songs, like, for Napster on my computer.
It just took like the course of a month to do that.
Yeah, I mean, it took forever because, you know, dial-up connection, but, you know, we did it. Come on. These guys are...
I wonder how much malware actually got transported during all those downloads.
Oh, who knows, man.
You know what I mean?
What are you talking about? Malware didn't exist back then. I'm kidding. I'm totally joking.
Oh, my goodness.
Malware? What is malware?
So, Yoshi's Island, Donkey Kong Country 2.
Yeah.
They both have their pros and cons. It's a tough call.
Oh, absolutely.
But, again, when it comes to bosses, I would totally pick Yoshi's Island over Donkey Kong Country 2. But when it comes to level variety...
Yeah.
I actually probably would pick... Yoshi's Island, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the soundtrack... definitely goes to Donkey Kong Country 2.
Yeah.
I don't know if you agree with me on that.
I do like the soundtrack on Donkey Kong Country 2.
What about the variety? Level variety.
The level variety is definitely there as well. Like I said,
who would you pick over?
I love Donkey Kong Country 2. I would play it again and again over Yoshi's Island simply because it's just better platforming. But oh gosh, dang it, this guy.
Tarek Terry says that Cleaver got such wicked eyes.
He does. He's almost dead anyway, so.
If he only had one eye, Tarek, it would be the eye on top of the pyramid, keeping an eye on us all.
Go, go, go.
Illuminati confirmed with Cleaver.
Yeah. There you go. Got my banana coins. There you go. Yep, he's dead.
Bub the Grub says hi, and we will say hi back, Bub the Grub.
Bub the Grub! What is going on?
Good job, James. You defeated a sentient sword that was possessed.
Yeah. It was a ghost sword of a sort.
You didn't really answer that question, though. I really want to know. Like, serious Nintendo player there. So you would pick... You think the gameplay's better, or the level variety's better?
Yeah, I think the level variety's better on Donkey Kong Country. And you know, honestly, the visuals... You know, I mean, you know, the visuals in Yoshi's Island, yes, for the time, you know, that game, you know, had some originality. You know, it had a storybook kind of, you know, color, you know, theme going with it. But with Donkey Kong Country 2, you know, it's got that, you know, 3D, you know, realism going on with it. So, you know, I have a tendency to, you know, my eyes have, you know, I find this game to be more visually appealing, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So, yeah, we got a couple comments here. Tarek Terry says, barbecue the sword. He done did, and now we moved on to the Bayou. So much for the Bayou that Grand Star Luigi loves a song on Bayou Boogie. Man, take your pick. You know what, Grand Star Luigi? Try to, like, rank your favorite Donkey Kong Country 2 song out of the whole Donkey Kong Country 2 soundtrack. Like, what's your favorite one? If it's Bayou Boogie, that's a good pick.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, it's got to get in line with a bunch of other ones. You know?
Heck yeah, dude.
Question for the veterans. How would you think the streaming would be if Blockbuster bought Netflix? They declined the takeover. That's actually a good question.
So, if I'm understanding this correctly, Blockbuster tried to take over Netflix.
There was You're saying there was a coup?
No. I mean, like, they literally tried to take over Netflix.
Hey, what's going on, Fire Emblem TJ? Sorry about that.
Hey, Fire Emblem TJ is here. What is up, my dude? Welcome. Oh, my gosh, I'm just nuking this.
Juanito said that it would be sorry.
The swamp is freaking owning my...
Oh, it is?
Owning me.
Yeah, Juanito says that if Blockbuster had it, it would be sorry.
Yeah, there's no more blockbusters.
There is. I think there's like one. I think it's like in Oregon, right?
No, I thought it was the one that they used for, for making movies or whatever. It's like, oh, that Blockbuster? Yeah, they only keep it because they need it for movies that, need to show that time in the world as it was when Blockbusters existed. I do remember that being, like, kind of part of our 90s experience.
Yeah. That was like a central part of like a lot of families,
Oh yeah,
renting those movies over the
part
weekend.
Of the experience.
Remember holding on to movies and not returning them at all?
Oh yeah, that was a big deal. It was like we had to charge you an extra fee.
Yeah. Who would ever known that those exclusive video games that were like Blockbuster rentals would become high-priced collectibles?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, that's another thing. The rental companies, I noticed, would have a lot of the games that you would not find, say, at the stores like Walmart and... Well, I mean, heck, we didn't even call it GameStop back then. It was like Babbage's Software or something like that, or Walden Software. You remember that store, right?
Yeah, it was Walden Software.
Yeah, it was Walden Software. And that was the one that was the video game store in our area, guys. Like, I mean, they had all the computer stuff there, but that was like the dedicated video game store was Walden Software. And we didn't have a GameStop yet at our local mall. And if we needed to, buy a game or pre-order something, we'd had to go to Walden Software. I mean, heck, I don't even think they had pre-orders for anything back then. Do you remember pre-ordering anything back then? I don't even know. I don't even think we did.
We didn't have a steady income, so I can't even tell you.
Oh, right,
because we weren't working at that time,
Yeah. Dude, remember? Oh, dang it. Anyway, I remember back when I was working at Kmart. And I was starting to make an income off of that, and it was like, that was easy. Easy. I was like, I knew what games were going to be coming out, and I, just bought them in the store. Night, night, Buzz. Night, Alex. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, stop falling in the nasty water, James.
I know, for real. There we go. Finally.
So I'm going to move on from that Yoshi Island topic.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like you pick or choose. Chrono Trigger also came out in 95.
I'm going to be honest with you, man. I didn't really play that all the way through.
That sounds like a great live stream.
Oh, great live stream idea, huh?
Yeah. If you can make it work.
I don't know.
Chrono Trigger would be great to play.
I don't know if we'd be able
I mean, everyone's pretty much played Chrono Trigger, but if you haven't played it, I think that'd actually be something interesting to watch as people can observe and react to how you experience playing the game.
Yeah, you played it all the way through, haven't you?
Oh, it's been such a long time. There's so many things that happen in that game that I don't want to spoil, so I think that it's a great game for you, because you used to be all about the RPGs. But then
I used to be, and then I
started live streaming, and then you don't do those anymore.
Yeah, well, I used to watch a lot of anime too back in the day, but that's also...
You still do, it's just that you don't have time, because you'd be surprised, a lot of stuff that you like to do, you get away from because you just don't have the time to do it,
Yeah, I recently watched...
the price you pay for growing up?
Yeah, I recently watched... oh, gosh... I'm actually...
Alzheimer's is also something that you pay for when you get older.
Yeah, you ever heard of B-Stars?
B-Stars? No.
Yeah, it's a Netflix exclusive.
Never heard of it.
Started watching that, and I was like, this looks really weird, but if I go by my initial judgment of, oh, it looks bad, I'm not going to watch it. I'm probably going to miss out on something. So I wound up watching it. I can't stop watching it.
Yes, Curly Studios. This could be considered one of the best original soundtracks of all time.
Oh, heck yeah,
for
dude.
real.
Lockjaw Saga has been it's like when I think of Donkey Kong Country 2, this is the song that I go back to think about.
Oh, I just missed over Dark Clock V2.
Oh, Dark Clock V2. What's up, man?
Says hi.
By the way, guys, Curly Studios, another YouTube gaming content creator and live streamer here on YouTube. If one of my moderators would be so kind as to post a link to his channel on the live stream chat, I'd appreciate it.
When you say be kind, it reminds me of that Blockbuster video thing where it says be kind, rewind.
Yeah. We were just talking about Blockbuster, as a matter of fact.
I know, it's almost like it's intrinsic to the conversation, which is why I brought it up and took the opportunity to do so.
Well, we are talking about the 90s as we're talking about this game and how wonderful it is. Oh my gosh, these... whatever they call them.
See, I would consider you to consider playing Chrono Trigger if you could, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you've also told me to consider playing Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, but again,
Oh yeah, that
it's
came
all
out.
about time and
Xenoblade Chronicles came out.
and enjoyment.
The Definitive Edition, all right?
Yeah, did you get your limited edition box?
I did
Nice.
actually, and
And
I
there
haven't
it
opened
shall-
it yet.
Yep, and there it shall sit in the museum.
No. I'm gonna take it out of the box. I'm gonna play it.
Yeah. I don't even know. I don't even remember where I'm supposed to go, dude. Maybe this way. Whoa!
Well, it is a platformer, so
Yeah.
left and right.
Yeah, left to right. Yeah, well,
Left
in
to
this
right,
case,
right to left.
We're going up and down. Yeah, you got the diagonal. Oh, that was close.
Believe in yourself, James. Believe in yourself.
There we go. We made it out. We
Proud
have
of you.
escaped.
The chat's proud of you, James.
There we go. Mason says he's lurking. Sounds good, dude.
So, yeah, consider playing Chrono Trigger, and...
All right, to answer Jeremiah's question, I'm reading the entirety of the question, and I do apologize, Juanito, for not getting back to it sooner. Honestly, I think Netflix made the right decision by not being acquired by Blockbuster, and just basically staying the course. I think they're better off the way they are now, even though they charge almost $15 a month now compared to the $7 a month they used to charge back in the day. It's definitely a lot better now. It's definitely a lot better now than it was. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time with that. I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, there we go. We got cattails in the swamp now. There we go. Whoa! Oh, nice. That was close. That was close. All right. So what you got there, or what you got going on over there, Captain Hanafuda?
I was actually watching the link that Ethan Kua had pushed out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for Curly.
Yeah, Curly Studios.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, he does live streams as well, and he's done some music pieces.
Yeah, I see that actually. I see the one of the ones that are featured on the homepage here.
Yeah.
With it's called "It's Me Mario," featuring Defy Me Flying Raccoon Suit, a Super Mario rap song. I'm gonna watch that in more detail. I'm gonna take a look at the entire channel here. Whenever we're done with the live stream. I like the thumbnails. Got some really great thumbnails.
Yeah, I need to go to thumbnail school.
It's an actual school.
Yeah.
Agent Eurita, you can snuggle me. But you're showing Mason some love, so I might be a little jelly there. But Uridia loves all, right?
Yep.
And we love Uridia. So we were talking about different games that came out in 1995. Can you think of any games that came out aside from Yoshi's Island and Chrono Trigger?
I think Mortal Kombat 3 came out that year. Is that correct? Yeah, Mortal Kombat 3 came out that year. Not just in arcades, but I think they released it for console gaming too.
I know Mega Man X3 came out that year too.
Oh, that's right. Yes, Mega Man X3.
It just didn't feel the same for me. I always prefer the original, not the original, but the first Mega Man X and X2. I mean, I like the X2, but nothing beats X, the original one.
Yeah.
Maybe just because it was the first one out of the trilogy for the Super Nintendo games, at least.
Yeah.
I think they went on to make like 8 Mega Man X games, didn't they? I could be wrong. No, I think there were 8 Mega Man X games.
Yeah.
And then you had the clone of Tetris Attack, which was actually a reskin of Panel-de-Pon. You know, speaking of which, Panel-de-Pon came out on the Nintendo Switch Online recently. Really? Yeah. If you subscribe to Nintendo Switch Online, Panel-de-Pon is on the Super Nintendo. What do you call that app for the Nintendo Entertainment System and the Super Nintendo? Oh, yeah, it's just Super Nintendo Entertainment System Online. Online, yeah. Yeah, so they couldn't think of another name for it, so they just called it that, I guess. Crowd Redemption says water sausages for the win. Yeah. Surprisingly, I think that is the only stage to feature that. What, water sausages? The water sausages, yeah. The one that we were just on. Whoa! You know, the color palette for this level is actually interesting. Yeah. It's like almost a neon green. Something that should be found in Doom 64. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, yeah. Ah, dang it. We can't bounce on those. All that toxic waste kind of stuff? Yeah. Oh, which is coming very soon. The toxic waste stage. Star Kitty Moonfox. Well, maybe not soon, but... stealthily joining us by saying, apparently I deleted my old save file on my Wii. What? I know, right? That sucks. Yeah. There we go. So, I can't remember any other games that came out, so I'm going to do a good YouTube search. Not YouTube, but a Google search here on other games that came out in 95. Dang it. For the Super Nintendo. And there you go, Yoshi's Island is listed. There's Chrono Trigger. Castlevania Dracula X, which is a lesser version of the PC Engine CD-ROM classic Castlevania Rondo of Blood. Ah, dang it. They got me. They got me, Captain. You? They got me. That's appropriate because you're on a ship, too. They got me, Captain. Remember Captain Crunch? Those commercials? Yeah, of course. They don't show him anymore. No, they don't. But he's still in the aisle, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, the cereal's in the aisle, but they don't show him in commercials. No, they don't. I remember Cookie Crisp. Yes. I love Cookie Crisp. Yes, I love Cookie Crisp. Cocoa Puffs. Even though it's probably totally not healthy for you. And, it's like, who would eat cookies for breakfast? Well, you told me to look up some other games, and we're talking about cereal. So that's how focused we are at this channel. yeah, we're just reminiscing. Yeah, reminiscing in general. I love it. So we talked about Yoshi's Island, Chrono Trigger. Meanwhile, everybody's in the chat, and they're like, "Oh God, this crap again." Yeah, but I don't know. You never played Castlevania? No, I haven't. It's like I said, it's an inferior version of the PC Engine CD-ROM game, but it's still a good game nonetheless. You died again? You keep dying, don't you? This snake. Yeah. Terranigma never came out in the States. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Terranigma was a PAL release. Yep, also came out in Japan, but that's listed on here. That's another game I need to try. I have not played that at all. Yeah. Kind of curious about that. You can get I don't know if you could play the PAL cart on a Super Nintendo, but I think you can get the Famicom version, right? And play that here. You know what I'm talking about? Like drill the grooves on the sides of the cart, and then play it on a Super Nintendo. Are you talking about the Japanese version? Yeah, making the modification to the to the cartridges. Well, you could either do that to the cartridge, which would be horrible, or you could just take out the tabs in the Super Nintendo.
Oh, that's right. Yes, that is true. Yeah, take out them silly tabs. I was about to call them something else.
There's a lot of love and penning going on in the chat there.
Nice. No!
Juanito, 506 says 1337.
What?
I don't know what that means.
Leet. It's good old days.
Oh, okay,
Leet
gotcha.
speak.
Oh, that's right, Leet Speak. Yeah.
Time, Jester, Jevil, you're just in time to see me fail at this game. Welcome.
Star Kitty says, my save file for Skylanders Giants better not be gone, or you're going to hear raging.
Yeah, I got to tell you guys. If you guys got a Wii U, you're sitting on a treasure trove of some great classic games that you can download from the eShop right now. If you traded in your Wii U
they erase
for
them,
Nintendo
don't they?
Switch,
Don't they erase those?
No.
No, when you trade it in, don't they? I think they have, like, if you trade into like a game store, aren't they supposed to?
Oh
erase
yeah,
those?
yeah, they will do. Yeah,
That's such a waste.
Yeah, they do a complete factory reset on the console, and I would know this because I used to work for GameStop.
I think they do that because it's linked to an account, isn't it?
Yes, that is exactly why you can't do that.
Corrupt Redemption says, my sister sold her Wii U, and I'm mad.
Yeah, don't sell your Wii U's, guys. Save them. They still have the Nintendo eShop, still active. Nice. This barrel's dedicated to Dixie.
I wonder how long the Virtual Console will be out on the Wii U.
You know, I mean, they shut down the Wii U or the Wii Shop channel last year. I remember that.
Don't talk about the Wii U.
Oh, that's right. I can go to Clubba's Kiosk now. I love how they refer to it as Clubba's Kiosk. Did you want to go for it?
Sure. Oh, with the you talk about the
voice
dialogue.
acting.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was wondering. It's like that's how intrinsic.
That
we
was
are,
not
yeah.
my fault. It automatically timed out.
Oh, you're good. Maybe next time.
I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and pay up. Oh, nice. He says if you're just getting into any trouble, Club is here to help you. Nice. It's good to know.
I don't know what he means by that.
I mean, I guess apparently because we paid him, 15 creme coins, he's like, he's our friend.
Star Kitty goes, yar.
Yar. Yeah.
Yar. Oh, hey, it's one of these levels, the Slippery Ice Cave.
Yeah. Well, I do find that the music in this stage is better than the ice stage in Donkey Kong Country. I'll give it that.
Why would you say that?
Not a fan of the slipperiness, though.
Would you say this game has a superior soundtrack to the first one?
Yeah, it does. Minus Fear Factory. Can't beat that one. Fear Factory is awesome.
It's also got a really cool name.
Yeah, Fear Factory.
Yeah. It sounds very metal, doesn't it?
Dang. It is, yeah. In fact, Fear Factory is the name of a metal band.
I like how you just used Diddy Kong. You just totally got it.
The
Zinger's gotcha.
I screwed it up.
You should have just helicoptered down that angle there.
Yeah, but just helicopter my way down to the abyss.
You know Diddy Kong is greater, or Dixie Kong is greater than Diddy Kong when you use him.
She is, yeah,
when you use him as a shield, or like just to get past
yeah.
As like an extra hit to get her to reserve her abilities, right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, dude. Oh, that was close. Gotta save that.
I like how he followed you all the way down there.
Yeah. It's like he's a secret fan of, dang it.
He's committed. Why do you keep doing that?
I don't know.
You gotta like
I just
cartwheel. You have to get some momentum there. Or not.
I just keep forgetting about Crook being there.
James, what's going on?
So, Juanito says he remembers rock songs being in every modern racing game.
Followed by silence.
No. I've got something to follow that up with. Do you remember one of the racing songs that Dad had on his PC? It was like Sega Rally or something like that.
Maybe.
Oh, one of the things that like if you weren't able to beat a race on time or whatever, the guy would sing, "Game over, yeah!" You remember that?
Yes.
Jeez. You don't sound so convincing.
Yes.
Eurydia's like, no. I'm like, yeah, guys, I won't do that again. I'm sorry to disappoint you all.
Well, if you do get a game over, I know what I'm doing. Oh man, that's a creepy looking.
Yeah, he actually takes lives away from you.
Oh, he does.
Oh yeah, he's
well,
bad.
you don't need any more of those.
All right, Juanito says I have to put the song on. I have to.
All right. So just for Eurydia and
all you got to do is type in Sega Game Over. Yeah, and there it is. Very top video.
You better maximize volume on that. What? Can you repeat that again?
Yeah, sure. One more time. You ready? Here. I'll even do you a solid. I'll do this. Ready? Here it comes. It's like, how do you not remember
Man,
that?
it's just like, I want to get a game over now.
Yep.
That's the song that goes in my head whenever I splat Octo George on the in Splatoon 2.
Yeah.
Game over, yeah.
I need that soundbite in my streams. I mean, I hardly ever get a game over, but you know. That's okay. We got Diddy right here.
Who puts them in the barrels, by the way?
From what I understand, it's the fine folks at the Kremlings. Those fine.
Don't let them lie to you, James. They do it on their own accord.
Yeah. See, guy eats our balloons, or makes us lose our balloons. There we go. We made it through that. Awesome.
You know, this level is so much easier with Dixie.
It is. I agree. Ooh, watch out for that guy.
But isn't that the case for all the game or all levels? All right.
Dang, we only made it to the O and the continue barrel. Nice.
We only made it to the O.
Time for the O face.
Guys, we got a long journey ahead of us because after 55 minutes of traveling through this ice cavern, we finally made it to the O. Who knows where the end?
Yeah, that's another thing. I
But
believe the levels in Donkey Kong Country 2 are much longer than the previous game.
It's the power of that cartridge, that 32 meg power.
Yeah, 32 megs, man.
And that Super Nintendo
goodness,
yeah.
Dang, man. You know, for a really, really cold place, there's surprisingly a lot of bees here. Just saying. All right, we made it. Nice.
Man, I was really waiting for you to do a game over, yeah.
Everybody was counting on that, crossing their fingers. By the way, guys, we are at 23 likes on the live stream right now. If you haven't already smashed that like button, do us a favor, guys. Go ahead and smash that like button.
So Fire Emblem TJ is asking, when's your next Animal Crossing live stream?
That's a very, very good question. Guys, I got to be honest with you guys. I had to take a break from live streaming. You know, just really, really just take a break from it. I'm getting pretty stressed out, you know, with the numbers. Trying not to make the numbers affect me in any way. I just got to a point to where, you know what, this sucks. I'm gonna take a break, and just not worry about it.
Well, on that positive note, Hip Nerdy Dolphin DJ says he's gonna start recording Animal Crossing New Horizons sessions and post them on YouTube. Nice. That's a good idea, man. It's a trending game at this point in time. So you do have a capture card, right, DJ? Oh, jeez. While waiting for DJ to respond, Zach Carmen says, you could go like Scorpion in Mortal Kombat, James, when you're playing Splatoon. Ah, jeez. Okay, sorry, I messed up back there. But hey, like, as far as... Oh, Star Kitty says you should thank Skylanders for giving the inspiration for Amiibos.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I think
the toys to life.
Nintendo kind of got to the party a little late on that, though, didn't they?
They did. In fact, I believe it was Pokemon. I forgot the name of the Pokemon game, but it was it had those little figurines. Like they were the first ones to utilize the gamepad's what's it called? The gamepad's functions. NFC, the NFC function. I forgot what the name of that game was. They had a limited number of those toy figures. Somebody in the chat might remember what that game was, but it literally was like the first amiibos for a Nintendo console. Only they didn't call them amiibos then; they called them something else.
They were just the those Pokemon Scramble capsule toys, right?
Was it called Pokemon Scramble?
Yeah. Or Rumble. Pokemon Rumble. It's Scramble in Japan, I think.
Yeah.
I forget. But DJ said no, he doesn't have a capture card, and Corrupted Redemption is recommending the Elgato.
Yeah, I swear by the Elgato, guys. The Elgato is going to be your best option, even though they went up in price. I mean, they're $180 right now on various online retailers. But yeah, if you guys are looking for a capture card to live stream video games, go with the Elgato HD60S. Like if you're gonna live stream from a Nintendo console, go with the Elgato HD60S. Make sure that your computer meets the minimum specifications or system requirements. That way, you wind up not wasting $180 on a capture card. I know that I had to do a little more research as far as what I needed as far as a rig goes for live streaming, and at the very minimum, very minimum, when it comes to using a game capture card, you need to have an i5 processor, at least an i5 processor. I believe 6th generation will do, unless they changed it through updates or whatever. But yeah, you want to have a powerful processor in your computer.
Well, that's not complicated at all.
Yeah, at least 8 gigabytes of RAM, a GTX or an NVIDIA GTX 960 video capture card, video card, graphics card, and or better.
So Juanito 506 got a pretty good piece of observation here.
Yeah.
Good attention detail. He says that the climbing animation for the ropes for Diddy and Dixie is taken after the Donkey Kong Jr. arcade.
Oh, really?
Like, the way they climb up the ropes, like with both hands.
Yeah.
So like if you're straddling the ropes with both hands and climbing up, it just looks just like DK Jr.
Nice. I had no idea.
Star Kitty says, you had to throw away your Pokemon VHS tapes from your childhood. Oh man, that's tough.
Dang, that is tough.
It's gonna come back.
Yeah.
A couple years from now in your heart and mind. I'm sorry to hear that, Star Kitty,
things do.
You had to make some tough choices on that one, but that's part of growing up, I guess.
What do they call that?
Yeah. I feel you on that one.
I mean, a lot of people felt that the technology was what's the word I'm looking for? Obsolete.
Well, VCR.
Yeah.
That's what Star Kitty said. That's the reason why she got rid of them.
Yeah, we were going to DVD at the time, so everybody was getting rid of all their VHS tapes. Or like all the mad discounts that they were doing at the stores for for VHS tapes.
I know you're trying to be serious with that comment, but I just love Lockjaw's sound.
Yeah.
It's like a low quality like chomp, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, but it's like on mono or something, you know what I mean? The rest of the game is like in stereo, but that one part with Lockjaw's like,
oh, you know what? That reminds me. I never changed the in-game settings to
stereo?
To stereo.
Oh, man,
yeah,
that's
because the
why.
Default setting is mono. Yeah, should have changed it to stereo. Shoot. My bad, guys.
Yeah, you better believe it's your bad. And Time Jester, Jevil. Yes, it's me, Hanafuda. I'm providing co-commentary for this retro live stream.
Yeah.
While James is playing Donkey Kong Country 2. And,
Indeed.
And
in fact,
getting a bunch of Game Over Yaz.
Yeah. Well, no, not a game over yet. Well, yeah. Everybody is anticipating the game over. Or rather, hoping for the game over.
How dare they?
So I started doing this thing on my Animal Crossing live streams where every time we get a disconnect, a communication error, I play like the first couple of seconds of the Breath of the Wild trailer music.
Yeah.
Because it sounds ominous and, oh gosh, something bad happened, didn't it? Nice. I forgot what this guy is called, but he's not fun to hang out with, clearly. No! My Dixie!
Man, Star Kitty. That story about your VHS tapes is making me feel for them, too. You said, so she, her Pokemon tapes, her mom got them for her, or brought them for her when she was in the hospital.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh, Cole, the artist 21 says, "Hi, James."
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Cole the artist? Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. All right, so now it's time for Bramble Blast. Probably one of the best songs in the entire game. Right here.
I actually like the background, too.
Yeah. Compared to the darkness of, you know, the swamp.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about compared to the darkness of social isolation.
Yeah, that too.
Social isolation. Shush. Yeah, it's such a beautiful song.
It is. By the way, we got a $2 super chat from Hip Nerdly Dolphin DJ there. Guys, let's get some hearts and emojis for Hip Nerdly Dolphin DJ for that $2 super sticker he just posted in the live chat. That is awesome. Thank you so much for that support there, DJ. Yeah, hashtags, hearts and emojis, guys, for our good friend Hip Nerdly Dolphin DJ. He hooked us up there with that. So awesome. Thank you, man, for that support.
Just endless barrel barrage, right?
Yeah, for real. Now they're gonna spin them. Them barrels are spinning.
I wonder how many times we went through this level when we were...
Oh, plenty of times.
We kept dying. It's amazing how difficult these games are when you're a kid, you know what I mean?
Oh, I know. I know, right? There we go. We made it.
It's about time. Man.
Come on.
You know, listening to the music of this game and for a level like this and the way this level's constructed, like designed, the art and everything, kind of makes me wonder, where were the developers? Where's their state of mind at during this time? Like, it was like a high point in their life. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They must have been like living life.
Living the good life.
Like, living the good life to, like, you know, they were like in the zone. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, like, we got to come up with an awesome idea, and they went with it. And this was the fruit of their labor. There we go. I do love that action, though. The constant firing of the barrels there. That's cool, man. There we go. Got rid of them. This is where things get tricky.
Yes, Star Kitty. You can watch all the cartoons from your childhood on the internet.
Yeah,
it's a great, it's a great archive.
Indeed.
Corrupted Redemption says this music is like lo-fi beats.
Yeah. Oh shoot, went the wrong way.
At least you're keeping something from your childhood with regards to your Pokemon stuff there, Star Kitty. Those toys. And considering that, like, Pokemon is really collectible. Like, there's so many crazy Pokemon collectors out there.
True. Hey, speaking of Pokemon, didn't they come out with Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue the same year that this game came out?
Oh, for the Game Boy? Yeah, I think so. Let me look that up real quick. I didn't.
Yeah, I think it was.
No, it was actually the next year, February 27th, 1996. According to Google. Actually, that was in Japan, by the way. So in the U.S., it wouldn't release until 1998.
Aha!
Isn't that crazy?
Nice. There we go. We made it. You notice you were watching Minecraft Dungeon and Bald stream. So what do you think of Minecraft Dungeon from looking at it? I think it looks great. I gotta say, I gotta wonder if people will have more fun playing it in a in cooperative mode. You know what I mean? All right, this guy's not too bad as far as bosses go. You just got to avoid, Oh shoot, that's right. I gotta.
Getting a game over. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta make sure that I
avoid getting a game over. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly right.
So if you're on the ground when he shakes it, it stuns you?
Oh, shoot. Okay, apparently that doesn't work.
I think, isn't it his back?
No, maybe. Huh.
You forgot, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, there we go. You just throw it at him. Yeah, I think he gets faster in his landings, too. Alright, just wait for him to land. There we go.
I like the animation he makes when he gets hit.
Yeah.
It's like freaking out.
There we go. Oh, that's right. He does the,
Oh, he changes it up?
Yeah, he changes it up. Does the whole... I'm gonna jump around. Jump around! Jump around!
You're afraid there for a second, weren't you?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, you gotta stay as far away from him as possible.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, missed.
Wow. He jumped right as you made contact.
I know, for real, man. It's like he knew I was going to throw it at him. Okay, I have no idea what that was. I've never thrown a barrel like that before.
I think you're just trying to keep it interesting for the audience, aren't you?
No, I'm serious. I want...
Game over. No.
Okay, all right. So that means we get to start all over again. Yay! Yep, Clubba's evil twin Cudgel. That's right. Nice. I'm just gonna wait.
Cudgel
here.
just wants to cuddle.
Cudgel wants a cuddle.
I like that animation. You see the animation for Diddy's face when he gets stunned?
Yeah. Who would cuddle with Cudgel?
Guridia would.
No. No! Oh, man, that was close. I thought he was going to get me for sure. Bam.
You almost got cudgeled.
In the face! In the face! Almost got cudgeled. Yeah. Oh, he got me. He got me. Now it's all up to Dixie.
The Chad Dixie Kong.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Dang, man.
Well,
you know what? You know what?
That was a premature comment on my.
This isn't even the worst battle in the game. You know what I think is the worst battle? Worst battle is when you go up against the queen. The queen.
Oh, the queen
Zinger.
bee?
Yep.
Or Zinger, yeah.
She is the worst. Absolute worst.
This is World 3, right?
Yeah, this is the third world, and next is Kremland.
I love Kremland. I think it would give Super Nintendo World a run for its money.
Yeah, you think so?
I think so.
Ah, way to screw it up, Diddy.
Diddy or Dixie?
Or Dixie. That's what I meant.
I mean, they're both hairy, so it's kind of hard to...
No!
It's easy to confuse the two. Oh, man. Again.
I know. I know. I'm working hard to get that game over, yeah.
Please don't. I have not checked the comments yet because I'm trying to watch you win here.
Oh, okay. No.
Maybe that's the problem. I'm watching you intently. I'm going to go take a look at the comments.
Yep. Screwed it up again.
Mason says, "Let's go, James."
Yeah, meanwhile Juanito's like, "Bro, yeah, I'm making stupid mistakes. I'm sorry, guys." All right, we got this. We got this. I'll put Dixie at the forefront because, you know, she's my girl and she's going to handle business.
Star Kitty says this game's also a favorite of hers. She loved Cannon's Claim and Glusty Glade.
Oh yeah, Gusty Glade's great.
Yep, but she's calling Cudgel Clubba's evil twin.
Yep.
Oh, Star Kitty's got to go. She's got to go to bed. Have a good night, Star Kitty.
Have a good night, Star Kitty. Thanks for dropping by. We'll see you around. Whoa! Ah, dang it. He changes up the speed on me, and... Alright, this is where things get interesting. He does the jump and the hop skip thing.
The jump, hop, skip. He's got so much style when he jumps, you know?
Yeah.
Look at him go. Like, watch, like, the way he elevates his head, and he's just kind of, like, letting it all... He's so JoJo, you know what I mean? It looks like he belongs in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I think one more hit after this and he's dead.
He's all about that style, you know what I mean? Man, you're in the zone, aren't you, James?
Heck yeah, man. There he goes. He's dead. Nice, we got him.
I like that sound effect.
Outstanding, yeah. He's like, yep.
Yeah,
Nice.
you should probably rewind that soundbite for the...
Yeah.
All right,
time to go
Kremland.
to
Oh, man, it's about time. This is going to be fun.
Oh, gosh. Home of the Murder Hornets. Yeah, oh, yeah. If you guys want to see Murder Hornets in video games, look no further than Donkey Kong Country 2.
What I like about this map is that you can actually... You can see the hives, but then you go into Kremland. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, these are supposed to... Zingers are wasps, not bees, right?
Actually, I think they're hornets.
Do hornets
It's hard to
produce
say.
honey?
Yeah, it's hard to say, really.
Do hornets produce honey?
No, they don't. You know what? You're absolutely right.
I think if you do an idle animation, won't they taste the honey if you're sticking inside of it?
You talking about the...
Diddy Kong? Like,
Oh.
don't they do it when... Not
Here,
on
I'll
the
show
ground,
you.
but I mean...
I'll show you. Watch Dixie.
She'll actually eat it?
Yeah, she'll actually eat it. She actually tastes it, and she kind of thinks about it, and she's like, it's not bad. I think I'll have some more. That's really good. That's delicious. I'm gonna have some more.
Diddy does the same thing too, right?
No, I think Diddy just kind of looks around and says, "Oh my God, this is
really?
This is madness."
No way. He has to taste it.
I'll show you, dude. Check it. Watch. Watch what he does. Yeah. Just kind of hangs out, looks around.
He's all about business, huh?
Yeah, he's like, we need to get going, man. We got to get through here. Stop tasting the honey. It's the nectar of the enemy.
Another good soundtrack, by the way.
Oh yeah, definitely. This is the soundtrack that replaced Fear Factory, in my opinion. It's got that kind of factory vibe to it. Actually, technically,
it's got the same
the
mood.
beehives are
It's got the same mood
kind
to
of
it.
are factories, aren't they? What's that? Yeah, the same beat, the same tune.
Mood, same moods.
Yeah,
kind of
same
like
mood. There you go. All right.
Moody.
Let's
how
see if
many
I
times
can
can I
muck
say
this
mood
up
in one
even
sentence,
further.
right? Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, let's see if I can muck this up even further. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm supposed to go this way. Ugh. It's like, why are they even in here? The whatever they call those porcupines.
The porcupines? Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the reason why wasps are considered meat bees, dude, because they only produce well, they don't produce any honey. They look for food, other bugs, and they feed them to their young. Oh, that was close.
Super Live Gaming. We talk about nature.
Yeah, oh, that's true. Oh, shoot. There we go. There we go. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Look, and she even takes time to taste the honey. Dang it. That was a mistake.
Well, she does it also while standing on the honey, too?
No, she doesn't. She just kind of stands there. Alright. Feel like I need to grab this barrel here. There we go.
Man, it's a lot of tricky jumps.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, definitely. Oh, there we go. We made it.
I like how in the background you can also see the larvae move.
Yeah. The foreground's also honey.
Yeah, just kind of like pouring down. Yeah.
I tell you what, man, if, you know, the Kremlings found a way to, like, you know, farm all that honey, man, they wouldn't have to be pirates, you know? They can just make money selling honey.
Here you go, Target Terror. This is a roller coaster
This is a
level,
roller
right?
coaster ride, yeah. Unique only to this game. You never see it again. Well, actually, no, I take that back. I think you see something similar to this in Donkey Kong 64.
I like how the Kremlings are actually shooting off fireworks in the background.
Oh, yeah. It's like, yeah, let's... but the Kongs are invading our island, but we don't care. Let's have fun anyway.
I like how you had no momentum in that jump.
I know. I was like, I wasn't thinking about that. I should have been. But now I know. Yeah, I don't actually control the speed of the cart or the roller coaster. I think that's the cart itself. I like how they recycled the track design, or the. You know, it looks just like Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah, but they gave you a new cart. Which is a skull.
Yeah, so it matches up with a roller coaster.
Yeah. I wonder where he went.
Yeah, it's like, I hope he's okay.
Do you really care?
Not really. Why did I jump?
I like how they do the momentum, by the way.
Yeah.
For the elevation and
I'm gonna
going
just
down.
SD there because I don't want to waste my time with bonuses.
Okay.
You know, we're on a time crunch.
Poor Squawks. It was his time.
It was his time. Oh, he'll be fine.
And you
He'll be
denied
fine.
him
We'll
his
see him
time.
again. We'll see him again.
I don't know, from the way you're playing, you might get a game over. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm doing all right. I think I'm good. I think I got this.
This level gave us so much problems when we were younger.
Oh, dude, the one in the Ghost Valley or whatever it's called.
Oh, with Cloaker?
Yeah. He's like, hey, what's going on? How's it going? Have some barrels.
I think there's one other track, right? Or
Yeah,
one
there
other
is.
mine cart
It's
kind of thing.
I forgot what it was called. We'll find out here in a second. It's a rickety race.
That one's fun because of the speed you can do on that
Yeah.
one. Man, you just barely missed that, or like
I know.
got that.
I was very lucky.
Yeah.
Very, very lucky.
You need another. There's a barrel. Yep, there you go.
Nice. So Squeefy says it was so challenging. Oh wait, I might have missed it. Oh my goodness, I remember how annoying this game was when I played it. It was so challenging. I don't even know why it's such an easy game. I guess it just depends. Oh, here we go. The best level in the game right here.
Bramble Scramble.
The Bramble Scramble. And by the way, did you know that they have KI here in Kremland?
Yeah, I see that in the background.
Yeah. That's awesome. Oh, why did I do that? That was a fatal error. Can't get to it because I don't have my...
I'm not really making any comments because I like listening to the soundtrack.
I know, right? It is a nice soundtrack, I agree. There we go. See, we got Squawks back. Squawks got our back. I just spam the A button here.
Squawks in his raging halitosis, just coughing up things from his mouth.
Yeah.
Right? Bleh.
Yeah. His halitosis is the size of eggs. Eric Guerrero, welcome on the live stream. How's it going? Yeah, Corrupted Redemption says that the this theme park or this amusement park has so many Ferris wheels. Yeah, it's almost like they have a recycled background going on for some reason. It's really weird.
There's a lot of Kremlin couples in those Ferris wheels. I don't want to think about it.
Yeah, I don't want to think about it either. Oh God, oh God.
They're all pirates too.
Well, I mean, women can be pirates too.
I don't know. Have you seen a female Kremlin?
No. No, I have not. That's a very good point. I think we should probably stop talking about this.
It's a brave new world.
Brave new world. Yes. Oh, there we go. I got him. Yay, I got him.
Can you actually... Are you letting Diddy and Diddy and Dixie, like, tap the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It doesn't harm them?
It does not hurt. Yeah, they do not get hurt.
No way.
Yeah. Definitely makes life a lot easier.
I did not know you could do that.
When you discover that you can do that.
So you just can't get hit on the left, right, or the top.
Correct.
Weird.
Yeah. Ooh. Ah!
It'd be crazy if you just now got to the K. Like the letter
God,
K.
that was a waste of time.
Well, at least you got the Chad Dixie.
The Chad Dixie?
Yeah, the Chad Dixie Kong.
What?
Yeah, the Chad Dixie Kong. You never seen those memes about like
No.
Oh,
this is
man.
the first I heard about it.
All right. Well, I'll see if I can pull something up. I don't know if there's a meme for that one specifically, but...
Oh, shoot. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, man. That was close. It's okay. I've got two, so... So I figured it out. The zingers are here. because they're looking for flowers so they can bring honey back or nectar back to the nest. Pollen back to the nest. Sorry, so they can make honey. Dang, that was close. Had some clipping going on there. Check it out, mini neckies with bandanas.
It's a gang of neckies hanging out by the hanging out by the Creme Mart.
Yeah.
They just got out of school. No, they didn't get out of school. They're playing hooky from school, right, James?
Yeah, yeah. Oh shoot.
Yeah, there's a couple of memes out there for like the Chad Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
I'll have to show it to you sometime whenever the stream's over.
Gotcha.
Something pretty funny.
There we go. We made it. We made it through that stage, and now we're ready to move on to... I forgot what the next stage is. Is it Terror? No, it's Rickety Race. There we go. So yeah, I'm hoping that we'll make our way down to that arcade there and play some KI. Currently whistling the DKC... yeah, the Game Over theme. Nice, dude. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a bonus up there. Don't care. Don't care. All right, gotta back up here. There's a acceleration barrel back here. There we go. Gonna destroy the competition.
Yeah, I like the speed on this one, you know?
Yeah, me too.
You just like climb your way up the ranks and just dominate the competition.
Yeah. The guy in first place has the DK coin.
I like the whole whenever you knock him out.
Yeah. Oh, for real. No! Hey, Nate, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, dude. You're just in time for the race. There we go. We'll put Diddy Kong in front. It's the noise they make, man. It's just... Well, I'll tell you what, the noise that they made in Donkey Kong Country, it sounded about right, you know? It's got that reptilian hiss to it, but in Donkey Kong Country 2, they had to make sure that they sounded like pirates when you hit them, right? Come on. Oh, up, up, up. Got him.
So Mason asks, what's your favorite video game soundtrack of all time?
Ooh. You know, you always ask the tough questions, I noticed, that are not easy to answer. I'm never able to get back to them either, because I just don't have an answer.
Well, I mean, I can list a couple of games and just see which ones stick out the most in my head, you know?
Yeah.
As far as, like, you know, hey. Unfortunately, a lot of it has to do with my childhood, so nostalgia plays a big key role.
Yeah.
I know A Link to the Past is one of them. Final Fantasy, definitely. Like Final Fantasy 3 or 6 proper.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Donkey Kong Country.
Tell you what, it was
2.
probably easier for us to say. Yeah.
Like by series, you mean? Like series?
Yeah. Hey, Joe Froman, welcome to the live stream. What's going on, dude? And Octo George 1101, good to see you again. How you been tonight, man? Ah, shoot. We're going back to a marsh, the Mudhole Marsh. Not happy about this. I'm not happy about this at all. Oh shoot, it's this guy. There we go. I showed him. Ah, dang it, no. Yeah, the levels are definitely a lot longer in this game. Don't you agree, Hanafuda?
Yeah, they are. I actually never took the time to pay attention to the background imagery on the...
yeah, it's like littered with trash.
Yeah, littered with trash and barrels. I was trying to make out a treasure chest, I thought, but again, there's just a lot of barrels.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
A lot of ale, pirate ale.
Oh, yeah. Hey, water sausages.
You say water sausages again?
Yeah.
They look like candles.
Yeah.
That are covered in chocolate. Or bananas that have been dipped in chocolate and stuck on a... Oh, Cat O' Nine Tails. You know, when I saw Cat O' Nine Tails for the first time from this game...
Yeah.
I always thought he was out of place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Compared
like he
to
didn't
the
belong
way,
in this game.
Yeah.
I was like, go back to that Mario game you came from. And like, oh no, wait, you're supposed to be here.
It's like, aren't you supposed to belong into like a PlayStation game, like?
Right.
Crash Bandicoot or something, you know?
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh, maybe they had somebody on the development team that was like, I really love cats. Let's put cats in this game, and thus say hello to Cat O' Nine Tails.
So yeah, that whole Chad Dixie Kong thing. The way you're supposed to say it is the Virgin Diddy Kong versus the Chad Dixie Kong.
Oh, is that the meme?
That's the meme, yeah. So it's anything virgin versus like the superior or more experienced or far more capable like Chad something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like the Virgin Diddy Kong versus...
Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. Sorry, guys. Video Game Fan 1999 and Dan Miller, welcome to the stream. So... Ah, dang it. Not again.
Who's Virgin and who's Chad when it comes to Donkey Kong versus Dixie Kong, though, in your opinion?
Well,
you'd still go for Dixie, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I think Dixie's the superior player.
I like how you said, well, when you said, well, it almost sounds like Waluigi on the...
Oh, right, yeah.
Wah, wah. Yeah.
Alright, we need Diddy on point.
Would it be the Virgin Mario or the Virgin Luigi versus the Chad Mario or the Chad Luigi? It'd be the Chad Toad. the Virgin Mario Brothers versus the Chad Toad, right?
Yeah. Oh no!
You don't agree?
No. I'm just trying to get through this so that I don't, get annihilated. Just trying to get through. Dang, man. Come on. There we go. Nice.
Yeah, he kind of takes his time with those barrels, huh?
I know. It's like, dude, hurry up and launch your freaking barrels, man. I gotta get out of here. And then they throw this gimmick at us.
So this is World 4 or 3?
This is the fourth world.
Still got quite a bit of ways to go, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we might have to do this as a two-parter. Oh, screw that up. Oh, well. So, Juanito506 has to head out. All right, man, take care. And I see Cotton Pop is joining us in the live chat. And welcome, Cotton Pop. Good to see you. How are you? Thanks for being here. See you doubloons, you mangy apes. Okie dokie. Ahoy, there me monkey mateys. Fare ye well on this fine day. Nice. It's funny how you pay him and, you know, he's a nice guy. So there you go. These are never the easiest stages. The Lost World stages are pretty hard, pretty difficult. Whoops! Well, there we go. There we go. Oh, you're getting Lucky? Lucky the dog? No, you don't have to give him to me, man. No, dude, you got your theme going on with your yeah, with the what's it called? Your island. Yeah. I was actually hoping you get you know, all the you know, all the dog villagers on your island, you know what I mean? Shoot, did I break that barrel? Dang, I sure did. Oh well. Dang it! That sucks. You guys bought amiibo cards? Oh, really? How many amiibo cards did you guys get? I have a few. How many do you have, Captain Hanafuda? Do you have all of them?
Of what?
The amiibo cards.
No, far from it.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
I started collecting those things, and it just got really, really out of control.
Yeah.
You know? There's so many of them. And at the time, they weren't really using them that much, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now they're crazy. You know
there
what I
are
mean?
just way too many villagers in that game.
Yeah. And people are paying a lot of money for them now, you know?
Yeah. Okay, alright. This level is really kicking my butt. There we go. I'll let the stage take care of them. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I gotta watch out for that guy. Whoops! This game is probably my favorite of the classic Donkey Kong Country games. Yeah, it's definitely a great game. Nothing wrong with it, that's for sure. The problem, though, is it is very difficult. I find it more difficult. It is definitely the most difficult of the trilogy when it comes to level design. Not complaining. Not complaining. There we go. Dang it! This guy's gonna be the enemy. You have it on the Wii Virtual Console? Yeah, I have it on the Wii U Virtual Console there, video game fan. That's why it looks so good. Actually, it'd probably look better on the SNES Classic Edition. However, yeah, it wasn't made available on the NES Classic Edition. Which is unfortunate. Ah, dang it. All the barrel guys here. Oh no, they got one of those guys here. Oh, not done yet, guys. No! There we go, we beat that stage. Whew. Daquan Mayo, what is up, man? You downloaded DKC2 on your tablet? Awesome, dude. Awesome, awesome, awesome. How did I do it? I have no idea. But that bridge is starting to look a little more complete there, so that's good. That's good. We're making some progress, making some progress. All right, now it's time for Ramby Rumble. And we're back in the hive, guys. Back in the hive. Or in one of them.
I can't remember if there's any more hive levels after this.
Yeah, there is one more. There
queen?
is one more hive level. It's Parrot Shoot Panic.
Oh, that's right.
Features
That's
squawks.
right. Yeah.
Yep. I believe I'm heading towards a bonus. I might be headed towards a bonus. I don't know. No, this is the... Ah! They got me. They got me! No!
that was
Dixie.
very
yeah.
That was very
Dixie-like.
It's very high pitched, James.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to sound like Dixie.
Doesn't sound anything like Dixie.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. You're right. You're right. Yep, that's right. Dixie's favorite level because she gets to eat the that honey off the walls. Ah, dang it. Well, never mind. Never mind. Crisis averted. We got our Dixie back. Holy cow, man. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Ooh. That was close. Almost lost it. Actually, whoops. Maybe I am supposed to go back this way. Or not? No? Okay. Dang, that was confusing. There we go. We're back on track. Alright. Looking good, looking good. No! Oh, that was close. Alright. I think it's Rampy time. Alright. Here we go, here we go. It's time to get chased down, guys. Whoops! Alright, hopefully I don't have to start over. Maybe I do. I don't know. Oh, who's talking with me? Cat the Hanafuda, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Hanafuda, and I'm watching James try to play Donkey Kong Country 2 to completion. Right now, we're just kind of keeping quiet so I can listen to the soundtrack. I mean, at the same time, I think I kind of like threw you off with the Chad and the Virgin thing earlier. So
No, it's fine.
yeah.
Wait, you talking about the whole Chad thing?
No. I was actually looking that up online while listening to the music because there's a whole bunch of memes online. So remember how I was telling you like it's the Virgin Diddy Kong versus the Chad Dixie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because Dixie's
she's
a better
the superior
character.
Kong.
She's a superior character. Yeah, superior Kong.
Yep.
So they have so many memes. Like there's one right here about the Virgin Sonic versus the Chad Mario.
Yeah.
It's just it goes on and on and on.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. But like yeah, I got lost in it for a second.
Yeah, no worries, man.
But yeah, after this level right here, I think you're off to the Queen after this, right?
Yeah, I believe so. In fact, I think she might be down here somewhere. Oh. I guess she despawned. Alright, doesn't matter. Alright, we did it. Yay, we did it. Again, guys, thank you so much for 31 likes. And if you are just now joining us, welcome to the live stream. We're doing a little bit of Donkey Kong Country 2 right now. Well, maybe not a little bit, but we're going to try and beat the game tonight. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please remember to smash that like button. Remember, those likes and comments definitely help the channel grow. More importantly, guys, if you're new to my channel and if you're enjoying this kind of content, please remember to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell next to it. That way you all can be notified when the next live stream is posted. So yeah, it's not actually a queen, it's King Zing Sting. And I think it kind of makes sense because you got to follow up with the fact that I guess in the last Donkey Kong game it was Queen Bee. So now this is King Zing Sting. Yeah, so I guess this is her husband. Unofficially? I don't know.
There's a story here.
Yeah, there's some kind of story going on here. But anyway, this guy has the most annoying weakness point.
It's a stinger, right?
It's a stinger. Yeah, you got to hit him from behind.
King Zing Sting.
Yeah. And then he does that, the whole spike thing, which, you know, basically,
I mean,
creating a one of those things. Yeah, doing that thing. So you just got to remember his, you know, flying pattern and not let him, you know, get you. Easier said than done.
I like how his stinger is flashing.
Yeah, it's like, you know...
I think that's a personal problem
like,
he needs to see the doctor about.
He needs to see a doctor about it. No! See, this... Oh, he's... Okay. So I gotta figure out the controls, because apparently I don't know how to fly anymore. You need to read the chat. You need to read the chat.
Okay, I'm taking a look right now. Snuggle away, Eurydia. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Do I gotta look up Urban Dictionary for snuggle? It doesn't mean like destroy or anything like that, does it?
You know, honestly, I don't think there's anything more like a hidden agenda with that, but nowadays it's hard to say because, you know, sometimes I find like when people, you know, post something in the chat, you know, I kind of am wary about what's being said. It's like, wait, hold on. Is that like a new word that I'm not, like, you know, does that have like a completely different meaning than what it's originally intended to mean? You know what I mean? So I find myself looking it up in Urban Dictionaries just to verify that nothing has changed and there's nothing, like there's no negative connotation to it. So I think it's fine. I think it's fine.
Well, yeah, according to the Urban Dictionary, it's to make oneself comfortable, usually by moving closer to another person or thing, to embrace closely as to show affection or offer warmth. Aww. Well, I thank you, Eurydia.
You know what I find annoying about this battle?
That you keep dying?
Yes. That is exactly why I don't like this battle.
The Chad King Zing Sting versus the Virgin Squawks?
Yeah, sure. No! I'm just gonna SD. Is that the new term, the new slang term them youngins are using? Nice, corrupted.
Iridia and Mason are having a side conversation.
Yeah. Lapucci, welcome to live stream. What's going on? Thanks for joining us.
I like that name, Lapucci.
It reminds me of Poochie from Yoshi's Island.
Is it Poochie or Pochi?
I don't know. I don't know. You'll have to ask him.
That's actually one of the more rare amiibos, by the way. The,
Poochie?
Yeah, the Yarn Poochie.
Yeah. All right, gonna move on to phase 2, which is going faster. You gotta watch out because, again... Alright, so here's the deal. I realized what I was doing wrong. So, the only buttons that work with squawks are Y and B. Y and B. Y to fire eggs, B to fly higher. That's it. Those are the only buttons that work. Alright. I'm gonna go to zinger mode, or stinger mode. Oh god, he's doing it again. He's doing it again! No! There we go. No! This battle, now that I look back on it, this battle is the hardest battle in the game. I had so much trouble trying to beat this guy.
Come on, man. You got this. How many lives do you have
oh
left?
my god, you...
Just,
gotta love that hitbox.
Just have some patience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think you're trying to go into quickly.
Well, it's not that I'm trying to go quickly. It's, you know, there's only so many opportunities to hit him. And his hitbox is so small, but his area of effect when it comes to dealing damage is much larger. So, yep, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. If I manage to beat him in this state, I will be very, very lucky. Dang, man.
Wait for him to... Yeah, there you go.
He's still got to do that 5 more times.
Is it 5 more times or 3 more times?
Well, he goes to, like, Zinger defend mode, and it's kind of annoying. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is Zinger defend mode.
Woo. I like that.
There we go. We got him. We got him. He gone. He dead.
It's actually one of the more memorable boss fights, I think.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I'm glad I'm done with that. Yikes! So she's like, so I snuggled.
Are we gonna keep going all the way through?
Yeah, I want to keep going, man. Because let's see here. We got to go through Gloomy Gulch, lost level there. Yeah, I just, oh man. Ghostly Grove. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just keep going. Keep trucking it. Keep trucking it.
No, you just totally
right there at the beginning.
Keep trucking it.
No,
I'll get hit by the
I was
peg-leg
looking. I was
there,
looking
yeah.
up. I was looking up. I'm like, what the heck is that up there? And now we know. And now we know. Oh, he's just giving us bananas. I gotta admit, the whole theme with this ghostly or whatever it's called, ghostly something. It's kind of neat. Getting the nostalgia bumps, man.
Well, I can't talk about nostalgia bumps because I'm snuggling at the moment.
Huh.
Snuggles. So, remember how claptraps were hard to see in the previous game? In this game, they made sure that you can see them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they definitely made them a lot bigger. And then for whatever reason, these guys are smaller, in my opinion, in this game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Much, much smaller. Just saying.
I like the atmosphere of this level.
Yeah, me too. Me too. It's very nice. Very cool.
Especially with the lights or the sun peering through the tree line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what the deuce.
I like how you sound like Stewie Griffin there.
Well, I could say something else, but it would not be family friendly. No!
You got exploded.
Exploded. No! Uh-oh, we're running out of lives.
Dude. Yeah,
we're
you
running
are.
Out of lives. Gotta get them. Gotta get through this. Gotta get through this. Oh, that was close.
You almost sound like that laxative commercial.
What?
Gotta go right now. Gotta go. Remember those weird commercials of the 90s? You're so focused that you can't even hear me.
No, it was a laxative commercial.
I think it was. But you keep talking about you gotta get going, right? You gotta move. Only got so many lives left. Gotta go. There's a hook up there, right? Yep.
Yep.
No, that was just a letter. Never
Yeah,
mind.
just a letter.
Do they actually have names for those ropes?
I don't.
They're not
I
a character,
don't
are
think so.
they? It doesn't say that they're a character.
There we go. All right, we made it through the first stage. Outstanding.
You got to get some more balloons.
I know, right? I like how we haven't gone to a single, like, any one of the other Kongs in this game. Cranky Kong, Swanky Kong, Funky Kong, or Wrinkly Kong. Alright, here's the third and final roller coaster.
It's another
ride of the
roller coaster, yeah. I forgot the gimmick of this level, though.
Yeah, you gotta hit the plus buttons to add more time to the clock. Otherwise, if you run out of time, he materializes and he kills you. So made through that.
It's a big library.
Yeah.
So is this the same guy?
No, Kremling's Red Books.
Is this the same guy or a different?
No, it's a different one.
Different ghost? Okay.
Yeah, different color bandana.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The key is in the bandana. Oh, you got to the continue point.
Yep, minus barrels now.
So you do not hit any of them.
Yes, sir. No!
That one, I think everyone hits that one. You know what I mean?
Oh, good. We almost lost to Kong. Nope, we lost to Kong. Alright, next double doors. Oh yeah, now they start throwing all the different color barrels at you.
I like the progression of difficulty.
Yeah. It's like you're playing a Donkey Kong Country game.
Yeah. This is excellent game design.
Not this time, Ghost.
Not today, Poltergeist, right?
Indeed.
Good job. That was one shot.
Yeah. So who's my favorite amble buddy in this game? Rambi.
Oh, I thought it was the clapping seal.
Oh, Clapper.
Yeah.
He's only used in like 2 levels.
Exactly.
Whoa! Forgot about
I like
that.
I like the
the wind gimmick.
also like how when it's not blowing any wind, like the
Yeah, it only affects Dixie and Diddy, but not the enemies. Very cool visual effect for the time. You know, at the time. Do the whole thing with the foreground.
yeah. I like the animation too,
Yeah.
you know, of like when it's not blowing, they're
Yeah.
just kind of like floating around.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, that's not cool.
You don't see this in Donkey Kong Country 3, do you? Something like this.
No.
You see like lightning strikes. Remember those?
Oh yeah, I do remember that. I was like, hey, last time we used wind, let's do lightning this time.
And you can't be in the water too when that happens.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting. I can't
It
wait
was.
to actually try that again. It was a pretty cool level design. Wow, the wind's going all kinds of crazy wonky right now. Meanwhile, that tree seems to be having a good time.
Well, in the background.
Yeah, it's like, hey. No! Ah!
Well, some of the trees are actually blown over or broken. You know what I mean? Or like snapped.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What's going on with the chat?
Eurydia is like, why? Is everything okay there, Eurydia? No.
George, snuggle me. No. The drama. The drama of the chat, right? Did you still want to put together that Splatoon compilation of like different Splat compilation?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We've got plenty of footage
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
that we can, try and record and put together. But I got to tell you, my rig is starting to show its age. The current rig that I'm using to stream this game.
How long have you had your current setup?
3 years. 3 years. And honestly, it's time for an upgrade. Oof. Whoa, not cool. I already have my eye set on one specific rig. All right, here we go. Parachute panic.
Oh, this is the other hive.
Yep, the final hive in the game. Now this Squawk specifically does not fire anything.
He just descends, right?
He just descends. Yep, you can't hit Y or A. Yep, there we go. And then when he coughs, that means he's done. He's exhausted. You gotta let go. You know, Squawks kind of makes a return in Donkey Kong 64, but you never see him again after that.
I forgot the capacity he's in Donkey Kong 64. Can you remind
He
me?
flies and gives advice.
Oh, that's right.
And that's just about it. Unless, well, it's been so long since I played Donkey Kong 64. See, now I'm worried. Now I'm worried people are gonna want me to live stream Donkey Kong 64 since we did the trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we'll be able to do that. That is one tough game to crack or beat. This is not easy. You know, I bet if I play games like Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, I think that might mentally prepare me for such a task, but yeah, I don't know how it would go entertainment-wise, you know what I mean? Oh, geez, we've lost a Kong. We've lost a Kong. Repeat, we've lost Diddy Kong.
Oh well. If it's Diddy
It's like,
Kong,
oh
it's
well.
like, oh well.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Dixie Kong's just handling business here.
The Chad Dixie.
Yep. Dude, she's so superior, she even gets her own game.
Oh, yeah. Dixie's Double Trouble.
Ah, dang it. Ooh, dude, that almost ended badly. Whoops. All right. No, Dixie! George by Ferdinand von Ager. Please stop. Euridia is just, yeah, there you go. Octo George, the ball's in your court, my dude. Come on. Up, 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 up. Ooh, get away from that. That would have been disastrous. So the zingers here are like, hey, listen, we don't mind if you hang out here, but, you know, just don't touch us.
I thought the zingers could like just snuggle with me.
Ouch.
Octo George has denied Euridia in the comments. The drama continues.
God, no! Come on! Alright, we got 13 lives left, so I think we'll be alright. I think there's one more stage after this, and then we'll be out of Gusty Gulch. Or Gloomy Gulch, whatever they call this place. Dang! How did he do that? There we go. Come on, come on! By the way, guys, how's the audio and video quality? Everything sound good? Everything look good? Let me know in the chat, please. If you guys don't mind. Also, if you guys haven't already smashed that like button, if you are just now joining us, don't forget to do that, guys. We're at 32 likes right now. Remember, those likes and comments you leave here definitely help the channel grow. Also, if any of you guys know anybody else who would like to join us on this live stream, be sure to share the live stream on various social media platforms such as Twitter, Discord, Reddit, Facebook, Tumblr, all those sites. Have your friends come on by and join us tonight. Oh, but I need to ask you, did you win out on that poster?
Oh, it's not done yet.
Oh, it's not done yet? How many more hours?
Well, I haven't checked. I'd have to go to my phone. It's kind of separated from me at the moment.
Gotcha. Alrighty.
I'll let you know.
Thanks, man.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, did you want to talk about that specifically? I'm sure people...
Not really.
Huh?
Not really.
Maybe
later. If we continue to do channel stuff and expand, like we could talk about it, you know?
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Everything is all good. I like that. I like that. That's good. That's great. Paying the creme coins. And there we go. Now it's time to go to Fiery Furnace and get roasted like we always do. No. Friggin' porcupines. Get out of here. Dang. Gotta go back to a barrel. There we go. Yeah, I noticed that the enemies are starting to get faster in this game. That's great. No!
I like that sound they make when they chow down.
Yeah. There was a... Wow. She got killed off by a dayfly. That never happens.
You know, I'm still amazed that those barrels have that range of movement, by the way.
Yeah.
How many more levels do you think we got?
It's hard to say. I'm not sure. Well, maybe somebody in the chat can help us out. Guys, how many more levels do we have after this? Does anybody know? Yeah, let us know in the chat.
I like how you can actually go in the lava on that one. I didn't know you can actually touch the lava so close. You can't submerge completely though, right?
No.
Okay. You know, I noticed the bubbles in the lava actually have some pretty decent animation to them. You know what I mean?
They do. They do. They really do. It's definitely like very realistic design-wise. I did not mean for that to happen. Dang it. Did not mean for that to happen. But we had to continue barrels, so it's all good. Oh, dang. Probably should not have messed with that guy.
Yeah, I would have just ignored him.
Yeah. Dang, man. Dang it. Oh! They tricked me, dude. They tricked me. So hey, I know we haven't been talking a lot about the game so far, but something that probably isn't widely known is the fact that this game right here has two endings.
Yeah, I mean, are you trying to get the best ending for this one or
well,
not?
yeah, I'm not. I mean, it's not going to be a 100% completion, obviously, but I think it's worth, you know, actually trying to get both the endings in the game. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why I'm doing all.
It sets up for the third game, right?
It does. It definitely sets up for the third game, and then eventually, Donkey Kong 64. If we were to live stream that game. I'm not saying that it's definitely going to happen, but, you know.
That's a long one, by the way.
It is. It is definitely a collectathon and a half. And they got me again. Nice. Good job there. Oh, no. Get away. See what I did there?
Yes, I did.
Nope, can't do it there. Can't do it there. No, they screwed me. Again. Again and again and again and again. Until you get it right. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, and 1,000. Oh God, I can't talk. I'm so tired.
James, you've already lost all your 1,000 times to try to get that right.
I know, right? Wow. 52 levels in the game. Yeah, 52 levels in the game.
You got 8 lives left.
Yeah, I see that now. Yeah.
I think you're rushing too much. Like you're not taking your time.
Yeah, that's true.
Where it counts. Like you want to speed through areas you know you're going to be good at, but other areas you need to kind of take your time.
Yeah. God, why do they put that guy there?
To make it difficult for you.
Yeah. Holy cow, dude.
Hmm.
Game
over, yeah!
I hope not, man. I hope not. That would suck. Maybe that was the complaint in the previous game. It's like, you know what? This Donkey Kong Country is too short. We need to make the next one longer. I think that's what happened.
Now remember what happened. You second guessed yourself. Remember? All right.
Dang it.
Aw, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna go for it. Get some bananas if they have them here.
I think that cat on Nine Tails actually helped you out.
Yeah, he did. It's very nice of him to do that. I tell you what, if I don't beat this game within the next hour, which I doubt I will, we'll probably wrap it up and we'll save it for next time. Or not the next hour, the next 30 minutes.
I believe in you. I think it's going to be kind of hard to finish it in the next 30 minutes, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to do a part 2, unfortunately. But, you know what, that's okay.
Hey,
that's okay.
It's part 2 for Diddy Kong, or for Donkey Kong Country 2.
Yeah. There we go. So we beat that stage. And the bridge to that volcano in the middle is getting closer and closer. All right, so now it's time to go to Webwoods. So that'll be great, right? It's got a smoky vibe to it. That was my chance to get
more lives.
More lives, and I screwed that up. That's cool. All right, well I'm just gonna go through this door, this cave or whatever. I do remember that this one does require a lot of patience, so I'm just gonna kind of take my time here and collect some bananas. Try to take out the opposition here from a distance, you know?
You know, that's one of the cool things about this animal buddy. He's actually got a lot of capability, you know?
That's true. He's very versatile.
I just would hate to have to buy shoes for him for Christmas.
Ah, good point. That's right. I was like looking at him like, oh man, I gotta get past him. This one? Squitter.
Squitter, that's right.
Good old Squitter. He returns in Donkey Kong Country 3.
I forgot about that. Does he look the same?
Yeah, he's the same. Mm-hmm. That's right.
He's got like the most useful ability out of all the animal buddies.
He does.
You know?
Yeah, these platforms, they don't last forever though. So you gotta really move.
Yeah, you can only do 3 at a time as well.
Yeah. Start throwing neckies at me too now. Dang it! Ah.
I like how you just pushed his hook back.
Oh, nice. All right.
You didn't notice that, by the way?
What, the hook?
Yeah.
Oh no, I did. I'm just trying to focus on not. Oh, nice. All right, good. I'm on track to get another extra life, so that's good. Now there's a cannon, whatever they call that enemy. Ah, dang it. Dang it! No! No! I thought I could make it across. That sucks.
I thought you could make it across too.
Yeah.
Well, just to be safe, jump when you can, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't take the chance of just walking over.
Oof. Sorry, guys. Just really focused on this part. Oh, man. No!
Just spam the webs. Just shoot. You know what I mean?
No. I don't know why it destroyed or it
it dematerialized.
Yeah, it did. That sucks. Oh man, Webwoods, you'll be the end of me. All right, as it turns out, we'll probably be done with Gloomy Gulch or whatever it's called. But we'll probably save, you know, the final part for another stream. Dang, I was hoping to be done with this game.
The Virgin Squidder versus the Chad Webwoods.
Okay, we got him.
Congratulations on getting him.
Ooh, that was close. That was close. Why did I jump? Okay, all right. That was a huge mistake right there. A very huge mistake. I didn't realize that was within his hitbox, and I screwed him up. Well, he screwed me up. So there we go. Screwed it up. I screwed it up. Dang, man. Come on. Oof. That was close. Camera's acting all weird right now.
Yeah, it is. Maybe because you're too high?
Probably. But I'm gonna keep going. Well, that explains that. No!
Oh man, that's tough, dude.
Yeah, it is. Kev, what's up, dude? Welcome to the live stream. You're just in time to see me go through this a million times. Holy cow, dude. Dude, I tell you what, I'm glad that we're gonna come back to this game in a second episode, because there's a certain level in Crocodile Keep that I want to sing with you.
Oh.
You're like, oh god.
Does that have to do with the castle?
It does have to do with the castle.
Very well.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
It's been such a long time.
It has. It has.
If we make it there.
Well, we won't make it there in this episode. The point is, I want to at the very least, beat Gloomy Gulch. And then in the next episode, we'll tackle Crocodile Keep, the world that follows that one, and then the Lost World for the true ending of the game. Wow. You guys are awesome. And by awesome, I mean you guys are horrible. These frickin' mini-neckies are just... Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Oof, if, oof. Man. Nah, I don't think he's going to be doing that there, Agent Uridia.
What's that?
It's a comment in the chat.
Grand Star Luigi is giving you some encouragement on trying again. Come on, James, you got this.
No! Oof. Scared the crap out of me, man.
Dark, we're not ignoring you. I'm actually just absorbed in James trying to get past this level. Man, I thought that was gonna disappear underneath you.
Yeah, me too.
Run away!
I know, man. That's why I was very, very cautious about my approach there. Please tell me this is the end. It's the end, finally. Holy cow. Dang, that's a tough one. Dude, isn't that the most screwed up DK coin you can get in this game?
Yeah, because you have to go through all that.
You have to go through all of that, and if you miss it, you have to go through all of that again. Yikes. Oh yeah, we gotta go defeat the Ghost of Crow.
Ghost of Crow. You can't jump on these guys? Yes, you can. All right. I answered my own question by watching you.
Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Oh, well, at least we've got DK barrels. That's good. Oh, that sucks. Gotta go again. Oh, that's right. He throws them from the sides, too. Yikes! Ah, man. This game is a classic, Brand Eyes. I agree, dude. By the way, glad to see you here, Brand Eyes. How you doing tonight, man? Thanks for joining us. Guys, Brand Eyes is another YouTube content creator here on YouTube. Be sure to check him out. Show him some support, please. He comes back for another pass. Yeah, he does. Great. Gotta hold on to my Dixie because she's my backup. There we go. Alright, now we're ready to go. I don't remember how many hits this guy takes. Come on.
Maybe 5?
Yeah, maybe. Alright, here comes the sideways eggs. Dang it! Alright, here we go. Final stage. Or at least... I think it is. Ah, dude. Dude, I beat him. I beat him, and then he wound up. He wound up yeeting me, dude.
Yeeting you?
Yep, he yeeted.
What's yeeted mean?
It means he went all in. He went yeet just before he died. Dang it. Oh, cool. Now it's Dixie all by herself. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. I love it when a plan comes together. Not really. This isn't really part of the plan. We're supposed to keep Dixie, or both Dixie and Diddy. All right, here we go. Final stage. There we go. We got him. There we go. Nice.
Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
You got You're gonna stop now, or you're gonna keep going?
Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and save. We're going to save here. Let me create a restore point. There we go. Restore point created. Yeah.
I like how you're like, there we go.
Yep.
All right.
All right, guys. So, yeah, we've been at this for, holy cow.
3 hours.
3 hours, 14 minutes. According to, well, actually.
2 hours.
2 hours.
40 or 50.
Well, we started at 9. It's almost 12. It's 5 minutes till. So, yeah, almost 3 hours. Almost 3 hours. All right, so we're gonna come back to this game some other time, guys. I'll schedule with. Actually, when do you want to come back and play this, there, Captain Honeyfield? I'll let you decide.
Sure. I say I'm flexible. It's on you and your schedule. I mean, we could finish it tomorrow if you wanted to.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Finish up Donkey Kong Country 2 tomorrow night? Yeah, I think we should do that. We'll come back to it tomorrow night. How's 9 p.m. sound?
Works.
All right, yeah, we'll come back, guys, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, with the finale of Donkey Kong Country 2. We'll be doing both the endings, the first ending and then the true ending of the game, and then that'll open it up for Donkey Kong Country 3. So, yeah, wow, 3 hours live streaming this game. And that just proves to show that the game was definitely a lot longer than the original. Because I was able to beat that within, well, it was almost within 2 hours. I think it was like 2 hours, 15 minutes when we live streamed the first Donkey Kong Country. But yeah, welcome back, Corrupted. Hey, Corrupted, we're going to be wrapping up here, just so you know. And I think it's time for, where is it at? Yeah, we're going to go look for a raid target. So let's see who can help out here in our live stream community. Give me a moment, guys, while we look around here real quick. See who else is live streaming. Actually, let me check the Discord server first. All right. See here. All right, so we are going to go raid... I don't know, what do you think? You think we should raid somebody live streaming Animal Crossing? What do you think there?
No retro games at all? No one's doing any retro Super Nintendo or 64 stuff?
Oh, I guess I could try looking at that first. Yeah, let's try that first.
I mean, I think that would be the most appropriate.
Yeah, try that. Try and find out who is live streaming. Well, we might have somebody live streaming Donkey Kong Country Returns, so
that works.
That'll work. Let's double check here. Let's see how their live stream's going. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go, guys. This is Alex74. We're gonna go raid this channel. So give me a moment, guys, while we pull up the YouTube link for their channel. So yeah, Alex74 is the YouTube channel link. Or, I'm sorry, the YouTube channel. We're going to use hashtag ClarkRaid in the chat. There we go. And here is the link to his YouTube live stream that is in progress. Again, guys, use hashtag ClarkRaid in the chat. Let them know where you're coming from. I would appreciate it. All right, so let's see who's going to lead. Who's going to lead in on that Clark raid. All right, looks like Hip Nerdly Dolphin DJ is doing it. Nice. Who else is coming in? Nice. Corrupted Redemption, Tarek Terry, Mason, Brand Eyes Gaming, Octo George 1101, Cotton Pop. Nice. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for doing that. You guys are awesome. All right. So that.
Thank you, Clark, for the raid. And welcome to everybody who comes from Clark's stream.
All right, there we go. Awesome. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. And those of you that still haven't made it over there, yeah, go ahead and use hashtag ClarkRaid in the chat. Head over there. Support that streamer. That's Alex74. He has only 190 subscribers. There's only 3 people. Well, there was only 3 people watching him, and now we're watching him. So yeah, guys, go support that live streamer. All right. So, hey, Captain Hanafuda, you have anything you want to say before we sign off?
No, I look forward to joining you tomorrow to finish this off.
Yeah,
and
tomorrow night.
It's actually it was getting kind of tough near the end there.
Yeah, actually, maybe we should start the live stream earlier.
Sure.
What do you think? What do you think would be a good time? Maybe.
Well, I mean, what's the soonest you can do it?
Well,
7.
I would love to do it at 7 p.m. But
sure.
Yeah. I'll let you know, guys. We'll let you know. Just make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit the notification bell. We'll post updates on my Twitter page, as well as on our Discord and on the YouTube community homepage. So if you guys want further details as far as when that will start, I think 9 p.m. might be a little too late for a Sunday night. I know people have to go back to work on Monday morning, so yeah, we may not do that to you guys. We'll probably do it earlier on Sunday. But yeah, that's going to be it. That's going to be it for tonight's live stream of Donkey Kong Country 2. Guys, we're going to be back with this tomorrow night, so be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way y'all can be notified when that next live stream is posted. Don't forget to smash that like button. Remember, those likes and comments you guys leave here definitely help the channel grow. And, of course, share the live stream if you guys know anybody else who would like to watch the video on demand of this stream. We'd appreciate it. Guys, you can follow me on social media. Links are posted in the description below. Discord, Twitter, all those social media sites. Anyway, guys, go raid Alex74. He's live streaming Donkey Kong Country Returns right now. Use hashtag ClarkRaid in the chat, and we will see you all at the next live stream. Take care, everybody.
Game over, yeah!